Yo. I don't know why this Wi-Fi keep popping up. Let me turn that off. Alright. Let's make sure that Wi-Fi looking good, baby. We in the building. We in the ooh. Alright, let me go ahead and monetize this thing. Where we at? We gotta go to here. Then we gotta go to Contend. We gotta go to live. Then we go here, we go on, and we go save. Alright, so we are saved on that end. Alright, let me see, make sure we are live. Go here. Gotta go to live. Then we go here, we go on, and we go save. Alright, so we are saved on that end. Yeah, baby. Y'all see me all drippy and just came out the shower. Let's go ahead and let's do that loyalty test. Let's go ahead and do the loyalty test. And then let me get something to eat. And then we can get started with the FreshandFit, the whatever podcast, the Anton, Daniels. Leon, he said, what's good, bro? Keep up the good work. Yes, sir, broski. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We in here. All right, so let me go ahead and we can get started with the first video. But before that, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all be getting y'all fucking workout in, too, by the way. Y'all see the gains. Look at that. Man, y'all see the gains. Hold up. Y'all see the gain. All right. Yeah, let me go ahead and let's get started on the first. Oh, that we got an error. Why is it always something? It is always something with this. Swear to God. All right. No, we still looking good. All right, I'm gonna figure this out one day. One day I'm gonna figure this out. All right, so today we are about to do. Will she cheat on Kaisa Knott's live stream? All right, let's get it.
Today we teamed up with Kaisa Knott to help Jonathan find out if his girlfriend was truly loyal to him or not.
For me though, even if
Number exchange,
it's
failed. It's failed.
Instagram is crazy.
I first spoke with Jonathan 3 days prior after reading his submission on our Google Docs form.
I mean, we could definitely set up a test and find out if she's really loyal or not.
According to his submission, Jonathan wanted to place his girlfriend to the test because he was unsure of where they stood in their relationship. We wanted to help give him clarity to move forward. We shared our plan with him, removed all remnants of Kaisa.
If you're already thinking like that, it might be too late. I ain't gonna lie to you. You might be cooked, buddy. You might be cooked.
And got into our positions. Jonathan was driving here for this test all the way from Vegas. He ran into some traffic and we had some minor setbacks with our schedule, but eventually the moment of truth arrived.
Oh, yeah. What was time?
Jonathan brought his girlfriend Katie to Kai's streaming house around 6 p.m. They were let in through the front gate and greeted by security, who then took away their phones. You see, we were pulling this test live and Kai's platform is massive. We didn't want anyone watching recognizing Katie and alerting her that she was being tested. Now, of course, security told them something different.
All right, here we go. Jonathan? Jordan. Yeah, appreciate you coming through.
That was a solid dap. Like when you dapping up somebody like that, hey, now you might want. They might be your friend and you don't even know it.
There you go, Jordan. What was it?
Katie.
Katie? How's it going? Nice to meet you. What was it?
See, that was a weak ass dap. That was a weak dap.
Appreciate you coming through.
Our friend Jordan initiated this test. If you guys recall, Jordan runs an open mic company, so he kept Katie under the impression that this was his home and those were his security. This is also why Jonathan brought his brother Nahom along. You see, Nahom makes music. Supposedly, Jonathan reached out to Jordan's page and helped set up this meeting between Jordan's company and his brother. In reality, though, this was all just part of the plan to get Katie here without her suspecting a thing.
Oh, that's her. They drove all the way from Vegas for this.
Damn.
They drove from Vegas.
That's crazy.
This is one of the stars signed to something dope right here. You know, amazing artist.
Welcome to the house, guys.
That's Zesty Riz. Hey, if y'all seen the other videos, this boy right here is Zesty Riz. I hope he's not the what do you call it? The people that does the game. I hope not, cause he got the Zesty Riz, and I don't know if that Zesty Riz be working, buddy.
I'm glad you finally came through, bro. He said you've been trying to link up, so I heard your stuff.
Jordan hands the trio off to Nathan. He's pretending to be a music artist who's down to make a song with Nahom.
Where's Antonio right here?
Boss.
Antonio, good to meet you, my G.
We shooting reality TV show stuff here. It's nothing crazy.
How you doing, Antonio? Good to meet you. Good to meet you. You as well.
Nathan introduces the trio to Antonio and his girls. This is where Katie is told that Antonio is supposedly a reality TV show producer who's going to be filming the show with the ladies.
Okay. Hey, these ladies, hey, A1, let's go.
You see, there were some cameras that we couldn't move, but Katie is told that those belong to Antonio's team and aren't even on.
I'm gonna have y'all actually chill out over here real quick. So even when we do music and stuff, bro, we can literally do music videos here too. That's what we trying to do, type shit. Hey, we got some business stuff going on right now. Can y'all handle them real quick?
Yeah,
Sure. We can come real fast.
What's going on? Good to meet you, Jonathan.
Nathan now hands the couple to the rest of our group as he and Jordan prepare to pull home away.
I'm gonna have y'all chill right here. We're gonna talk some music over here real quick.
Antonio and the girls join the group. The goal is to make Katie feel relaxed and comfortable. Everything so far feels natural, and Katie doesn't seem suspicious.
Where you guys coming out from?
Diabolical, bro.
Let's go. That's a trek, bro.
I only been once. What's it like living there, though?
Like living there?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel real, bro. Like,
I
Vegas is
bet.
like a party city, you know? So it's like,
You always party, right? Y'all ever thought about leaving? Really?
I mean, I really be out here. You like out here too. Like,
I feel you get a little peace, more peace out here. That's true.
Y'all both been in Vegas your whole life? Oh, wow.
Oh, that's fire, dog. You don't meet nobody from Vegas. That's lit.
The group continues making small talk to make Katie comfortable.
Warm
After
'em
some
up.
time, we move
Warm
on to
'em
the next
up.
step of our plan, which is to get Jonathan out of there.
What do you do out there?
we're doing clothes, man. I like design for my brother. He does,
Oh, no way. You design clothes?
yeah, he does music and stuff.
No way. Me and my boy just started a company, actually.
So, for real.
Yeah. So we just started a company. We're doing designs and we're international.
Because Jonathan did clothing, we had Patrick and Muba pretend to be into fashion as well. Supposedly, they had their own clothing line.
Well, I'd love to show you some of the pieces sometime for sure. So what kind of clothes do you do though? Like you just design pieces or like
So,
you
like,
make clothes? Or?
Yeah, it's designing and like, it's a brand, of course, I own and I style him.
Okay.
Like these I made myself.
Wow.
We have some pieces. I'd love to show you if possible. Yeah, let's do it. I got some pieces in the car. We could go. I could show you right now. I also got some pieces on my computer. I could show you. But there's hella designs, and my sister actually she designs people on fashion shows.
And just like that, Jonathan was out of there.
How'd you feel about that one? Good?
Okay.
We like about California and stuff like that. I love it here. I have family out here too. Really? Yeah. Up there, what? My grandparents, kind of my sister. Yeah, I
Oh,
love
good.
it.
Oh, that's dope.
As Jonathan begins making his way upstairs, the girls begin to make Katie feel even more comfortable.
Yeah.
This is just so,
Yeah.
like, it's such a party.
Who's the decoy? Like, who's the person? Is it? I don't even know. Did they say?
And, like, I mean, I don't mind it, but it does get, like, tiring.
Let me
You
pay
know, it's, like,
attention.
in
Let me go ahead and
the
pay attention. Hold
walks
on.
everywhere, it's like,
Take the glasses off and
there's
actually
the
pay attention.
ocean.
That's true.
Yeah,
I get with that. I moved from Colorado and that's partially why.
Yeah.
Too much desert.
I mean, I come out here a lot. I try
And with that, the time had come to set up the ISO.
The ISO.
Hello?
Yo, can you help me actually film a story real quick? You and the girls? Real quick.
All right, I'm coming up.
to. Are
Later.
you born and raised?
You up anyway? I'm gonna steal them real quick. We've been filming this, we're getting ready for this reality show. I'm gonna get some quick steals with them real quick.
I was with the emperor.
You good?
I love when they put the little thing on her face. That's funny. ISO crazy.
So you enjoying Cali?
Yeah.
That's dope. What'd you say your name was? Katie. K-A-T-I-E?
Why?
Why? K-T-Y? Oh, you different. Okay, shout out my awesome name. K-A-T-Y.
I know everyone's.
She laughing too hard. You laughing too hard. Chill out. You laughing too hard, baby. You already laughing. You are strike one. That's strike one.
My name is Devon.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. How was the drive?
It was long. It wasn't that long.
What is it, 4?
Yeah, it's like 4.5 hours. Sometimes like with some
See, I'm contemplating on going to Vegas. I got some friends up there that do some business, but it's just like I don't know. I'm
flying is easier.
We've literally set Daylon up with a perfect scenario. He now has free range to make his move. Will Katie remain loyal, or will she cheat in front of 220,000 live viewers?
Let's get it.
When I drive out here, I normally don't come to LA. I'll go to like San Diego, that area.
That's fire. You like San Diego?
I love it there, yeah.
You see?
If I were to move out here, I'd want to be in San Diego.
San Diego? Why? It's so quiet out. I mean, you did say Vegas is like
Yeah.
super party, but
Yeah, and I feel like LA is like this.
what do you do?
I work at a restaurant on the strip. So
Okay.
I'm like always on the strip. So I
Manager? I can see that from you. Manager?
Yeah, a hostess.
Calling the shots? See that? Okay.
I mean, because I work on the strip, so it's like I try to avoid the strip.
I feel that. So how is that? You're over the club scene, but you work in the club
I
scene.
work in
Little contrast. What's up with that?
I mean, I like to people watch. That's my thing. So.
Okay, what does that entail?
Like, I love, because people go to the party and get drunk and like happen.
So you're low-key a stalker.
Okay, but I'm gonna go to like that extent.
Gotta watch out for you. Maybe I will scoot over. What made you stop?
Hey, hold on. He got a little game. Man, gonna count. Finally, we get a decoy that's actually being able to be a real decoy when it comes to a little bit of game. Let's go.
Wait, you're from Vegas?
Yeah.
Born and raised?
Yeah.
So he was part of me. He was like 8.
I mean.
He was in there with the adults.
That was actually funny.
Okay, maybe not that young.
Right.
I got into a relationship, so that kind of made me step back a little bit.
So I kind of like grounded you in a sense.
Yeah, that's like the right way to
Okay.
say it. It grounded me.
Did you have like a sense of restriction?
You got. This is another thing though. When you're doing ISOs, you got to remember to stop making it always just an interview. Remember that. It can't be question after question after question after question after question after question. Sometimes you got to throw some observations in there. Sometimes you got to throw some humor, just like he been doing, but a little bit more observations and a little bit more about yourself. That's what he should be doing a little bit more of. But you're doing great so far. Let's get it.
When that happened, like you can't go out anymore, or did it kind of naturally just like fade away, or is there a commonality? Was there an agreement?
I mean, I would say more of a kind of an agreement, I would say.
Right. Were you like a partyholic? Like.
Okay.
Daylon continues breaking the ice with Katie. All he's doing for now is getting even more comfortable with her. And honestly, it was working. She was very talkative and responsive.
She's giggling too much.
He said she giggling too much. Facts. You already losing right now, baby girl. I'm sorry. You already giggling too much. You ain't nervous enough. You ain't looking at your phone enough. You ain't looking at your watch enough for me, baby girl.
Any question?
What's something you're most proud of? Most proud of? Not partying anymore. That's the one. That's the one.
I wouldn't say that. I would say like to where I am today. Like
that's dope.
Proud of like where I am today.
And who are you? Who are you today? Yeah. Okay. K-A-T-Y. Hey, you better, yeah, with a Y. You better put some respect on it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. Now, but Fredo, who is Katie? Like, how would you describe yourself? If somebody asks, like, yo, I got a friend Katie, and she is.
I would say I'm like pretty outgoing.
Okay.
Sweet. And
Okay.
genuine.
I can sense that.
Thank you.
I rock with that.
I would describe myself as like a genuine person.
Nah, sheesh. Early. Go off on
I can see you as a mom, low key.
I don't really know, but if I do, I'd only have one. Like,
You only have one? Why? What's up with that? You gotta expand the family line. Talking about kids now.
Okay, talking about kids to a guy you just met is very strange.
She legit has not turned her head once to
Nope.
look over
Nope.
to see. Like,
Nope.
Stressful, painful to watch, dude.
She's way too invested in that conversation right now.
You think she gonna fall?
She should just be like closed off.
You think she gonna fall?
It depends how you says it or like how you like.
Yeah, that is one thing. When they doing these tests, you got to make sure that the intent is very clear that he's trying to get to know her more romantically after this. And it's not on some friend shit. It's not on some work shit. It's not on some zesty ass red shit. It's on some I'm trying to get to know you more romantically after this interaction. Then she'll fail. A lot of times they don't establish that intent, but we'll see what happens. Let's get it.
If he just asks for a number, I feel like she gonna give him her number. Nah, that's weird for sure. Like, but she works at a restaurant. She's always talking to people.
He can get an IG off the name.
I wish I had like the little stick that you move it around with to kind of spark the fire. Are you cold or are you cool? You a little cold? I got like a theater room, or we can go chill in my Rolls Royce if you want.
Oh my God. Oh. We can go chill in my Rolls Royce if you want. Ooh, I love that. I love that. The only thing is he probably gonna, I don't know what's gonna happen, obviously, but all I wish was he had a little bit more information about himself to her. That's all I wish. But let's continue.
It's up to you. I didn't mean to throw it out there like that, because the way you looked at me, you were like, not even like that, but It's cozy in there. It look pretty cool. If you've never seen one, check it out.
I don't mind.
You want to check it out?
I don't care.
Oh, go through it.
Oh my God, bruh. Ladies, I'm clipping this too. Cheating for us men is letting another man allowing another man to lead you. I'm gonna say that one more time. Hold on. I'm gonna say that one more time, loud and clear. Cheating for us also entails letting another man lead you, especially to a fucking isolated location. That's cheating. I don't give a fuck. That's cheating. Already, I'm not fucking with it. Already, I'm like, alright, I'm over this shit type shit. But let's continue. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. She ain't doing nothing yet. This is why your pimp game is weak, young man. You need to actually set boundaries in your relationship. Certain things should not be tolerated. Going with another nigga to a fucking car ISO'd in a mansion that you don't know, in a place that you don't know, and a nigga that you don't know is no. That's cheating, bro. That's cheating. I don't give a fuck what no one say. I don't care. That's cheating.
Hold on.
Yeah, you have a pair?
I have a pair.
You got a pair on.
Dior? Oh, okay. I like the vibe. Ew.
What is she doing? Why are you leaving a crib?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm right here in the front. Go ahead. Yep. Why you look like that? Like. You look so shell-shocked.
And he's doing such a great job. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a W decoy. This is a W decoy. W decoy.
It's cool. I mean, it's the daily. You know.
Are we getting in?
Yeah. I'm about to turn on the heater. It's freezing.
Don't get in the car.
He's good. Oh my God.
Hey, y'all got cameras in the car, right?
No, just this one.
Yeah.
It's round.
Yeah, that's much better. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Turn it on.
Oh, we can't hear.
Look at this aesthetics, bro. You in a car by yourself with a random nigga. How is that not cheating? You don't know this nigga intentions whatsoever. He's just making contact. I mean, small conversations. Oh my God. Yeah, this is an L. Already, she failed this shit. She failed. Nah, she failed.
In order to watch and listen in, we were using Kai's stream, but I guess Daylon taking her to the rolls was too out of range. Luckily, Daylon had a backup mic on, but unfortunately, we couldn't listen to that one live.
You into cars or anything?
I mean, I like to look at them. I'm not very educated on them. I mean, that sounds fancy, but I don't know which one that is.
Are you like a speed demon, or you just like to cruise, or?
And then look how dark that motherfucking shit is. They by themselves, man. I'm getting mad for the young boy. I'm getting mad for the nigga, bruh. This shit's irking me already. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have crashed out, bruh.
Okay.
I would have crashed out.
I feel that.
What about you? You're really into those things?
I think that was the first time, unless they edited it out, that was the first time she showed interest in him saying, "What about you?" and things of that nature. Oh man, this might be. Oh, my bad. L me. There we go. Fellas, if y'all watching this shit right now, do not tolerate this shit. That the nigga with the dreads was like, "Oh, she ain't do nothing yet. This is something. This is already something. This is enough to already break up with the bitch over. Point blank, period."
Yeah, I like to collect them.
What happened to Daylon's mic?
Oh crap.
I think it's too far. No, he's sitting on it. I think he's sitting on the mic.
The lights off, bro?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Lights off is...
No.
No, we gotta tell him. Can you text him and say go to movie theater?
I couldn't believe this was happening. Daylon took her to Kyle's Rolls Royce. This is where the deal is usually closed, and we were missing it.
So what do you do for fun now? Now that you don't party? Like
I just
chill at home, or what's working a lot? So you on your feet a lot?
I'm on my feet a lot now.
When was the last time you went to a spa?
A spa? It's been a while. It's been a couple of years.
I know a guy that knows a guy.
Oh, do you?
That knows a guy.
Do you?
No, I frequent the spas just
I like this
because
nigga.
I feel like...
I ain't gonna lie to you. I like this nigga. He got game. A lot of times I've been watching this shit for a long time, like probably over 20 videos. Most of these niggas do not have game, bro. Point blank period. This is this is diabolical. I ain't gonna lie to you. UDY, thank you. Thank you. Finally a nigga that knows how to talk, that knows how to escalate, that knows how to maneuver, change locations, reframe, etc. God damn. Welcome to the game.
A lot of people don't take care of their greatest asset, which is their health.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you can take better care of your health,
And then
why would you not kinda
and
go
then
to
he
the spot
spit
and
game
you
too.
can? Well, we've been to a spot. We down there got to slide to a spot, and I ain't gonna lie. Like, I come out to Vegas, like, or I ain't gonna lie, you low key.
In Vegas?
No, Vegas. Come out to Cali. Did you say you were trying to come out here more?
Yeah.
Now you got a reason to.
Okay.
Right, like, come on now. What are we talking about? Yeah. This one is called We Spot. It's in downtown.
What spot are we going to? She's already agreeing with the frame. She's already envisioning it in the future. Bruh, this is a dub, bruh. Drop this bitch, bruh. Nah, drop this bitch.
Yeah, that can be like a first hangout.
Nah.
First hangout. Seem like a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Cool little spa. Like, you just go to the spa. What do you like to eat? Not the restaurant food. Don't say nothing that you're around every single day. So I'm sure they serve wings and.
I need to know what you're saying to this man's girlfriend. Regardless, she still cooked.
Cooked.
Nah, this is too much.
She
in the
cooked.
car, bro. That's over. Like, I mean, why is she in the car? She came here for a meeting with you feel me, some music. There's no reason she should be in the car. With someone she just met.
Nah, bruh. I gotta be honest, bruh. This is definitely an L for her, but this is an L for you, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is L leadership, bro. Your leadership is L. You don't know how to have a masculine frame. You don't know how to set boundaries. You don't know how to put her in her place. Let her know what's right, what's good, what she can do, what she can't do. And if she gets out of program, you gotta fucking throw the bitch away. That's the bottom line. This nigga, he got a weak frame. At the beginning, remember what he said? Oh, she going to the car. Oh, she ain't doing nothing. She ain't doing nothing. Nigga, that tells me you got a weak ass frame, bro. You don't have a strict program. You need a strict program with these fucking modern women. Point blank period. Ah man, this is sad, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I honestly put a little bit even more responsibility and accountability on the man. You're supposed to be the leader in a relationship. You're supposed to set the boundaries. You're supposed to set the terms of your relationship. If this is cool, she should already know this is cool. If this is not cool, she should already know this is not cool. That's an L on you, my boy. No cap.
You feel me? Like,
She definitely fit though. For sure. She in the car getting right. She fit.
she laughing too.
Fit and fresh. What is this, bruv? This is a loyalty test that this dude, this is the boyfriend. He bought the girl, right? Hold on, let me rewind. I don't want to rewind too much. But just keep watching and you'll see. I don't want to rewind it too much. But basically, this is a loyalty test. And the girl's failing right now. But I will say it's mostly the nigga fault, and it's definitely her fault too. She needs to know how to act, but most of the time you gotta remember, this modern day world that we live in, these bitches don't know how to act. They don't know what's right, what's wrong, what's flirting, what's not flirting, what's good, what's not good, because they going off of society. They're not going off of your program. So as a man, you gotta have a strict program, okay? I need y'all to have a strict program, okay? Your program need to be strict. Stop fucking dabbling out here in these fucking streets and guessing and shit.
For a meeting with you feel me, some music. There's no reason she should be in the car. With someone she just met. You feel me? Like,
She definitely fit though.
She failed, bro.
She in the car getting right. She fit.
she laughing too much. She entertaining it too much.
No, it's not about laughing too much. She ISO'd with another nigga. Your program is trash, nigga. This is your fault. I gotta be honest. I'm gonna stand 10 toes on this shit. As a man, you failed, my nigga. She failed 100%, 1000%. But you failed too because you didn't have a strict program. Stop letting women do fucking stupid, random shit. Have a strict program.
She ain't even like bother to look around for him. What's your passions then? Or passion? Or what are you passionate about?
Nursing school. Yeah, so I'm actually in nursing school.
So you want to help people,
Yeah.
but you don't want to be around no kids or have none but one kid.
Basically, yeah. But like,
And then a little bit of game. Y'all notice how he brought up the things that she said in the past and using that as a joke to go against her, etc. That lets her know subconsciously that this nigga's listening. This nigga's actually invested in genuinely getting to know me, understanding me. He's listening actively, etc. Bringing it back up. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all might call me glazing, whatever the fuck y'all be saying nowadays, but this nigga's good with this decoy shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. UDY, use this nigga more often. Do not use that zesty ass. Y'all, they had. Hold on. He had a dude. He was in this video too, a light skinned dude, who was using like zesty Riz, bro. I'm talking about this nigga had like neck movements that was zesty as hell. He had the fucking arm shit that was zesty as hell. He's like, girl, like he literally doing this zesty ass shit, bro. UDY, never use that nigga again, bro. Use this nigga from now on. Point blank period. But now he's probably burnt because he's on Kai stream. So you're gonna have to find another nigga like this. But stop using that zesty ass nigga, bro.
Right, but no.
Please
but
make it make sense.
Okay, that is so different though. Because
Elaborate.
I would be like an aesthetics nurse, so I wouldn't even be in the hospital.
But you would be an
like
aesthetic nurse? Like you like cute and like what you mean aesthetic nurse?
Like doing Botox and like lip injections. Like.
Fix the mic, bro. I can't see.
My bad, bro.
Do you have lip injections?
No, I do not.
Naturally big lips. Somebody got blessed. Okay. Got blessed. Okay.
Thanks to my mom.
Okay, shout out mom.
Shout out to
mom.
He's literally saying everything that's in my head that I would say if I was in that same exact interaction. God damn, bro. This nigga fire. This nigga good.
Single? I might.
Hey.
I'm just saying. Hold on. Mom kind of blessed you.
Yeah.
I might have to meet moms. Shout out to moms. But we gotta hang out first. I feel like we'll be cool, like going to a little spa. And I feel like spa and sushi. I'll come out to Vegas.
Okay.
You down?
Maybe.
Okay.
Y'all, did y'all hear that shit? Did y'all hear that shit? Are you down? Maybe. He reframed that shit by saying, nah, you down. Let's go. Let's go. W's in the chat, baby. W's in the chat. Yeah. This is fire.
Can I get in touch with you then? You got Instagram or something? Or like, bro, if he's making this move right now, that'd be...
I do have Instagram.
What you be on more? TikTok? I feel like you... I don't know why I can see you being a little TikToker. Are your eyes light blue?
They are blue, yeah.
Okay.
They're actually blue and green.
Blue and green? You got a combo deal.
I got a combo deal.
Oh.
Blue and green eyes, juicy lips. You winning. All right.
Thank you.
For sure. You got a nice smile too.
Thank you.
Did you have braces in the past?
I did Invisalign.
Cheater.
Thank you.
I tried
Yes.
texting Daylon to come back.
I was about to say, don't harp on the compliments too much. Don't harp on the compliments too much because you don't want to give too much intent too early, and then she gets scared off and etc. You want to give a little bit intent, a little bit intent, boom, 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 banter, a little bit intent, banter, a little bit intent, banter. Make sure the frame is correct. If the frame falls off, you correct it, just like he did when he said, "Hey, do you want to come?" or some shit, blah 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 blah. And she was like, "Maybe." He was like, "Nah, you down," or some shit like that. That was good reframing. Oh man, this is some diabolical work, my boy.
Inside, but he wasn't seeing my messages, so I tried calling him a couple times.
Hey, this is Daylon Barnes. Sorry I couldn't get to the phone.
He working right now.
Or something.
He working.
Eventually got the mic fixed, and we were able to listen in again. Now we thought we missed a lot, but luckily it was just a bunch of filler small talk.
Now we need to hang out for sure.
No, that was not small talk. He built up a momentum, baby.
I feel like we have a lot of common interests and stuff. So
I think either have security lock him and bring it to the movie theater, or have him drive off.
Nah.
Why would you not want... He said, nah. You still in love with this bitch after she cheated on you, bruh? See, niggas like this is just trash, bruh. This is why I'm telling y'all, niggas like this got the weak programming. Y'all allowing this shit, bro. Stop allowing... I'm about to crash out, bro. I'm about to fucking crash out. Yes, is it the woman's fault for fucking putting herself in a position to get gamed? 100%. That's how women flirt. Most women don't understand that, though. As a man, it is your job to make the woman understand your boundaries, what you will accept, what you won't accept. Bitch, we ain't doing that. If you get into the situation like this, we ain't doing that. But we are doing this. We're doing that. We're doing this, etc. I'm willing to accept this. I'm not willing to accept that. It is your job as the man to do so. If you don't, it's on you. I ain't gonna lie to you. It falls on you. If you don't have a strict program, be okay with this dilly-dabbly fucking bullshit where you like, oh, I don't know, she's not doing nothing wrong. Oh my God, she's going to the car. Yeah, she's not doing nothing wrong. Not yet. Fuck! Y'all niggas is lost, bruh. God damn. Luckily, I'm here to save you. Dun da da da! Alright, let's go. And again, not drive off. Shut your bitch ass up, bruh. God damn. This bitch is literally cheating on you as we speak, and you talking about no, not drive off. I would be like, yes, drive off and never come back. She can stay here. With the nigga that she just was dilly-dabbling and flirting with, you can stay here. I'm going to drive back home unless she's the one that got the car. She's the one that got the money. She's the one that does that. That's a different scenario that we didn't think of. So, you know what I mean? I would want to know that information. And maybe that is the dynamic because of how the lack of strict boundaries that he have on her. You never know. Y'all never know. So
it'll be really dope to see and experience, have a good time and stuff like that.
Right.
I'm excited to see how you do.
What's going on, bro?
So we got the heat fixed in the theater now, so y'all could go in and
In the theater?
Yeah.
Okay, bad. Yeah, that's a bad. Come on. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, it was down for a minute.
Daylon picks up on security's cue to take Katie into the movie theater. Luckily, this man hadn't made his...
I don't like that necessarily. And the only reason why is because if he can pop up on them like that, then her boyfriend can pop up on them like that. And that might trigger her to be like, oh, my boyfriend might see me in this scenario. How does the scenario look? Does it look not good? Does it do look good, etc.? Right now, she's in the moment. She's living in the moment, etc. But since that situation just happened, it may trigger her to look at it from a second person, third person point of view. So that's the only reason why I didn't like that. But I'm still glad they moved into the theater to have more light, to have more sound, etc.
movie yet. Otherwise, we would have missed it.
Hey, she not even worried about you.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's actually crazy.
Honestly, the fact that Katie never asked for or looked around for her boyfriend is crazy.
We gotta be quiet because we're gonna come inside.
What's easier to get in contact with you? Is it number or Instagram easier?
Ooh.
Matter of fact, you cool with exchanging numbers? Or you prefer Insta?
I'll give you my number.
L. You got a weak program, my boy. I need your ass to get in the gym. Cause this is over. This relationship is over with. I need you to get in the gym. I need you to get your masculinity up. I need you to start reading more books about intellect, etc. I need you to get some frame about yourself. I need you to get your money up. So that way you can set these rules, set these standards, and these bitches will follow.
I'll be a gentleman.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god,
Damn,
oh my god.
bruh.
Yo, they're right downstairs.
I'll pay for the spa, and then we can go get sushi after.
He said sushi.
All right, I'm gonna stir you under Katie with a capital Y. Go ahead, just to the left.
No.
Oh my god, bruh.
Vicinity.
I gotta put the capital Y. You see the capital Y?
Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
Tell him not to move the camera.
I said, we walking now. I said, no, wait.
I wanna see how far it goes.
If you wanted to see how far it goes, you should have just stayed in the car, bro. You should have just stayed in the car. This has got too much space. This is way less intimate than the car. In the car, you can't barely see shit. Like, it's dark as hell. If you was to make a move, the car wouldn't have been the best place. But hey, he might be able to make a move on this shit too. So the way this bitch is acting, god damn, bro, you got a weak frame, bro. I'm sorry, my boy.
I ain't gonna lie. Man, big ass covers. What are you doing outside of me? Yeah, you care for a little cover?
No. You fucking up now. You fucking up. I get it, but you fucking up now. I get what you're trying to do, but you fucking up. The car was the best place to escalate. He's trying to escalate now, but you don't. I don't. This is what I'll say. You don't escalate soon as you fucking come to a new spot. Like, soon as you get in there, you don't want to escalate. You want to get the vibes back going again, everything cool. You making sure no one coming in and out, etc. Blah, 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 blah. Then you want to escalate. He escalated way too early, number one. Number two, if you was going to escalate, you should have did it in the car where y'all was very much so intimate. It was just y'all two. It was dark as hell, etc. That's where you should have escalated. This right here, this was a misstep. But, hey, let's see what happens.
Damn, this motherfucker is. I ain't heard this in a minute.
Nah.
With the hand is crazy. She failed. Y'all, come on now. Come on. Put L's in the chat for this bitch, bruh. L's in the chat. L's in the chat, bruh. This bitch is a demon, bro. Oh, my God. But again, I'm going to always keep it 100. That tells me you lack masculine frame, my boy. You didn't set the standards in your relationship. She should have known better. She should have known better. This is crazy, bruh.
What the?
This is crazy.
Now you fine for real.
Nah, that's over. That's over though.
Oh man, this thing is.
And then she scooted over to him. Oh. All of these little things, they matter. This is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm about to crash out. Let me relax.
Pretty much done. She gave him her number. She's going into the blanket with him. She's okay with him having his arm over her like that. Yeah.
No, the eyes are crazy. Okay, I can see what you were saying.
Right.
I like the whole stick. Triple earrings. No. Is that 8?
7.
13?
Okay.
She already under the blankets, bro. What the?
So now I'm curious, do you have tattoos?
I do have tattoos, yeah. You have tattoos too, I see?
These like just stickers.
Right.
You know, little on the neck, side of the face, back, stomach, leg, hand.
Everywhere.
What about you?
But I have some on my arm.
Okay.
I have some on my back, and then I have
Do show.
Show? I don't think I can do that anymore.
Why? You scared? All these cameras is off. Like I said, this all was set up for a reality show. Well, that they're filming.
And then she playing with her hair. Man, this is an L, bruh. And then that tells me that if there wasn't a more intimate setting, she would have showed that shit. This bitch is just waiting for an opportunity. Yeah, bruh, that means you got strict. You ain't got no strict programming, bruh. You ain't got no strict programming. Oh my God. I wish I had a bitch that did this. Oh my God. I wish a bitch would, bro. I've never in my life. I'm sorry, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is sad. Especially if they spent years together. I don't know how long they was together, etc. This is sad, bruh. This is low-key sad.
Right.
So, see the tree?
She too on go, bruh.
I guess I can show you.
She too on go, bruh.
You scared to take your jacket off? Don't raise your eyebrows like that at me. Don't.
Can you see it? The one
I'm gonna pull your jacket down. Is that okay? That's fire.
And then oh my God, this nigga is a demon. This nigga's a demon, bro. And then he asked for consent at the right exact time. Oh my God. Bro, this nigga know what he doing, bro. Yeah, bro. UDY, use this nigga every time if you can. I don't care. I don't even care. Fuck what I said before. I don't give a fuck if he's burnt now. Use this nigga every time, bro. Use this nigga. Do not use that zesty nigga again. If I ever see that zesty nigga in one of your videos again, bro, I'm gonna find your ass, nigga. Cause that ain't it. This, yeah, he no game. He no game.
Yeah, nah. Yeah. I mean, it's a
great detail.
I mean, it's alright. No, nigga, it's not alright. You just lost a bitch. You just lost your bitch, bro, because you lack strict programming.
It's a woman's hand, too. Sorry, my hands are cold. What is the inspiration behind this? Good lining, too.
He's diabolical, bro.
Man, yeah,
he's diabolical.
This is not looking good at all.
He is diabolical. I see what he's doing. Oh, my God. He got my game, bro. I love it, bro. That's why I can see everything. I literally can see it step by step by step by step by step. This is crazy. Wow.
Comfortable.
So now you need a whole back piece. I'm not even gonna front. Like a whole back piece. I'm not gonna lie.
She too comfortable.
aesthetic.
Right.
That's like the perfect.
Even though Daylon hadn't made a move, I feel like Katie's intentions were pretty clear.
Am I gonna see you another time? I want to. So can we stamp that? So you tell me we get into another time.
Come on this side. Come watch me.
Don't get my hopes up. That just means like solidifying. I want to see you again, so don't leave me on a cliffhanger.
You will see me again. Oh my god. This is over, bro. Right now, he's just adding salt to the wound. Right now, he's just digging it deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper.
Surely failed, bro. It's over.
It's over, bro.
Surely failed.
It's over, bro.
I already know it.
So you gotta promise that we gonna link. If I reach out, you gonna answer. A FaceTime, you gonna answer. A text, you gonna answer.
Set the
You gotta
frame.
promise
Not
that.
all the time, but I'll answer.
I wouldn't say all the time, but
Yeah.
you gonna answer for me?
I'll answer.
Alright, for sure. We definitely need to hang out.
And that's another thing. Most of the time, these decoy niggas, they be asking, is that your boyfriend? And blah, blah, blah. Just don't even ask that question, bruh. Just continue on the path of escalation, reframing, good vibes, good energy, etc. And if she stops you, then she stops you. But don't fucking give her a reason to think. This is oh, let me break this down. Hold on. Let me cook. Let me fucking cook. A good sign of a good decoy is making the woman live more in the moment and not be so logical. I myself am a very logical person. So when I have people on my podcast, etc., I'm asking logical questions because I'm getting them to think about the reasons why they think the certain things that they think, get them to say the things that they think, etc. And sometimes it gets to them and they cry and all this other bullshit. But the point is, when you're doing actual game, you want to get them to more an emotional state, living in the moment state, and not logically thinking, right? And that's what he's doing perfectly. I love it. So don't make them think logically. Oh, you got a boyfriend? Oh, is that the guy you came with? That's your boyfriend? Oh yeah, that's my boyfriend. Oh, boom. Now it's in her head. Oh, my boyfriend is here right now. Oh shit. How does this look? Does this look bad? Does this look good? If he walked in on me right now, what would this be? Da 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 da. Stay away from that.
I like the energy. Come on now. Come on now. I like you.
Will you answer? Oh my god. It's over. You're cooked. She's cooked, bro.
I'm not even on front. I like what I see. I like what I'm hearing.
She's
I
cooked.
like the vibe. One thing I don't like is that she's super far away.
Ooh.
Your turn.
That was cold. That was so cold, bro. I love the game, bro. I love the game. That was so cold. That was so... I don't even know if I would have thought of that. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was cold. That was... My hat's off to you, bro. That was cold. That was cold.
Sit here.
Way so far away. I'm not talking about Vegas.
What do you mean?
And then she's nervous, laughing and shit. She know what he means. Come on, girl. Shut up.
I'm talking about Vegas. You seem nervous. You seem nervous. I like when you laugh.
Yeah, I like her laugh too. I ain't gonna lie to
you.
you.
Laugh a lot. It's a cute laugh, though.
Yeah.
Shorty gave him her number.
Yeah.
If this were a regular video, we'd probably end things and take it into a day 2. But because this was live, that wasn't an option. Daylon had to go for the close, because as soon as she left this house, she would find out that she was being tested.
I'm listening. I got everybody.
What's your favorite feature on yourself?
My eyes.
I can see that. That's second for me. I'm not even gonna...
And then I love the fact that he put that out there. And he didn't stress on it for too long. He pushed it just a tiny bit, but he didn't stress on it for too long. And then he let it go, moved the conversation to another thing, and it allowed her the space to get closer to him. Oh my God. Oh my God. This nigga's diabolical, bro. It's like I'm watching myself. 2.0, I ain't gonna lie to you. He might got better game than me. I ain't gonna count. I ain't even gonna count to you. I ain't no count to you. If my game's like an 8, he might be like an 8.5. God damn, this nigga's cold.
Don't lie.
Really?
Yeah. I probably say your lips.
Would you?
This is my favorite. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yes.
I mean, don't get me wrong, but
Bro, she haven't asked what her nigga is.
Bro,
Facts.
it's like actually insane, yeah.
don't lick him now. Don't lick him now. It's too late. Don't lick him.
I'm not. I didn't mean to. Oh, now you're doing it.
I mean, it just caused a chain reaction, you know.
Right.
So
I just look at the way she keep looking at him, bro. That eye contact is killing me.
Cause you a simp, my boy. Cause you a fucking simp. And it shows. You don't have a strict program. And it shows. You don't have a fucking backbone. And it shows. You lack masculine frame. And it shows. Yo, bitch should not even be doing any of this. This should have already been established of what's right, what's wrong, what's good, what's bad, shit that you allow, shit that you won't allow, etc. At the very beginning, should have been like, no, where my nigga at? Let me go back in the house where everyone else is. Where is everyone? Etc. Not sit with a random nigga. That should have been dead off rip. And even if she would have stayed, even if I would have granted that she stayed, it should have been on some phone in the hand type shit, looking, hey, where are you? How long you gonna be? Blah, blah, blah. And if he talks, you know, you just be cordial. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's dope. Yeah. Okay. Very short, not saying shit. She over here laughing and giggling and, oh, baby, oh, my God. Nah, bruh. This was a fail from the get-go, and I saw it coming from a mile away.
Well?
What? You smell good.
Do I? You smell good too.
Bro, if she kissing, bro, I'm finna crash, bro.
What do you have on?
You should have already crashed. You fucking have a weak-ass frame, my nigga. You should have been crashed.
You gotta find out. What's been the biggest?
Oh my god, this is actually wild.
I'm smelling some type of like amber or wood or something like that.
Mm.
You sprayed on your neck?
I did spray on
You
my
probably
yeah.
everywhere, huh?
That's how
hair,
you do it. That's how you do it.
face, just.
That's how you do it.
You got really nice skin too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You do as well.
You know.
Oh man, she done, bro. She's now just parroting his energy. I don't know if y'all noticed, but now she's just parroting his energy. That's bottom line. She's cooked. She's cooked. I don't even know how can I explain that to y'all, but it's like his energy, his intent is already, she's already won over with his energy, his intent. At this point, bruh, if this nigga wasn't here, it would have been a like if this was real life, this is a home run. He fucking. But since it's obviously, you know, on Kai stream, etc., I don't think it'll ever get to that point.
Full package.
Oh,
Not for real.
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate it.
No, I'm digging you.
Are you?
I feel like it's mutual. I feel like it's like, you know, we vibing.
The only thing I don't like is he seems like he gets nervous in escalation slightly, and he does this. My boy, you got to get rid of doing that. You got to get rid of feeling that nervous tick right here and just sit in the moment and allow the awkwardness of seduction, the awkwardness of attraction to just sit for a second. And let it sit for a second. That builds up that anticipation, that builds up that temptation for you to actually escalate further. All right, so that's minus 1 point. That's minus 1 point, my boy. But we all fuck up. You know what I mean? Like we all fuck up, man. You've been killing it, point blank, perfect type shit. So hey,
I could say it.
Say so.
Yeah, that's over, bro.
Costa Rica was left, but she.
I really feel like he can kiss her, bro. I really feel like he can kiss her. He gotta move correctly though.
Good.
Cabo,
Mexico. I don't know how I feel about Mexico.
Really? I like it.
I feel like it's dangerous.
No, it is. For sure.
So you like danger.
Okay.
So you're a risk taker.
All right, now you're going. Now you're.
Wait, hold on. You like danger, so you want to.
Yeah. I wouldn't say danger. Like, I'm a risk taker.
Ooh, move it. Come on, bro.
What type of risk you like?
Come on.
Was that a you gotta find out type of rule? Like, what was that?
Yeah.
I can't read between your lines. I can only read your eyes
Okay.
and your lips.
Oh. Thanks.
Yeah.
I would a risk taker and well.
Oh my God! Come on! Come on! Don't fail me! Don't fail me!
What's the biggest risk?
No.
The biggest risk?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I would have to think on that one. I'll get back to you on it.
You get back to me. How you gonna get back to me?
I got your number.
Okay. And you gonna use it, right?
I will use
No, you going the wrong direction. Stop. Fuck. He's going the wrong direction, bro. Go into the moment direction and then focus that energy into kissing this bitch. Oh, you're a risk taker. Like, oh, you're a risk taker. Oh, really? And again, maneuver that to the kiss. Maneuver that to an escalation. Don't maneuver that to, oh, we'll talk about it later. Especially in this interaction when you're doing a loyalty test. You do want to push those boundaries. Damn, I'm not liking this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not liking this. But I think he's probably not doing that on purpose. I ain't gonna lie to you. He might be doing that on purpose. Because it seems like the 2 times that he did the fucking hand shit and he escalated, he seemed like he was like, didn't know if that's what he was supposed to be doing. Not that he was like nervous to escalate. I don't think a nigga like that is gonna be nervous to escalate. We don't get nervous to escalate. It was just a nervous of, should I be escalating? I don't know if that makes sense.
Okay. Don't be licking your lips when I lick my lips. See, stop giving me signs like you gotta chill.
What are you talking about?
Ooh.
You're making me want to kiss you, bro. So you gotta.
Okay.
Because every time I lick mine, you don't look at me.
No, I think you're doing that.
You're actually doing it.
No, I think it's you.
Is it a mutual thing?
It could be.
With that potentially.
Come on.
Maybe.
For sure.
No, he said he should have moved right there.
Yeah.
She failed. I just want to see how far she'd go. She literally drove with us 4 hours here.
Damn, you could cut the tension in the room with a butter knife, but
Yes.
Daylon wasn't going for the clothes.
He wasn't.
Okay.
For some reason, he keeps dancing around this shit. He's not going for the real clothes. He's like dancing around the clothes. I don't know. Maybe that's just a mental thing. Maybe he got a girlfriend himself. I don't know what the deal is, but I want to see you close, bruh.
Maybe.
Okay.
Can't jump to conclusions.
That's why I'm asking you for a direct answer. I don't need a conclusion. You're going to give me every answer I need.
Oh.
Am I now?
I'm waiting for you to answer. Well, you answer without answering anyway, so.
Did I?
Yeah, you did. The eyes never lie.
I would say so, yeah.
Okay. You my type, so. Yeah.
And what are you going to do about that?
What the fuck? No! Oh my god! Oh, this is... Oh my god, bro. I know that nigga's fuming, bro. I know he's fuming upstairs. I know he is upstairs fuming. That nigga is like... That whole 4-hour ride back is gonna be crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. If that's, I don't know their situation, their financial situation, etc. But she already got to drive her own self home. I ain't gonna lie to you. She already got to find her way back home. She got to get an Uber by somebody. I'm not taking her back home, bro. That's dead as hell. Again, I don't know their financial situation. Maybe it's her car. Maybe she's the one that's forcing up the money, etc. I don't know the financial situation. But if I'm in that situation, it's my car, my gas, everything, blah, 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 blah. Oh, bitch, you walking back home. I'm never talking to your ass again. Point blank period. This is crazy.
I'm about to kiss you.
No.
Can't do it here.
Why are you so nervous in here?
Well, I don't know.
You scared of a little peck?
Well, where did everybody go?
What you mean? They up there looking at the clothes. And then the other two, they in some part. This motherfucker is big.
What about this?
Oh, I don't like, nope.
I'm here for a couple days. And, okay, first of all,
You're here
I
right
need to say
now.
something.
Okay.
You know I have a boyfriend.
Right.
But we are on and off.
Okay.
Cooked.
I would say we're kind of off right now. Like,
Cooked.
we are, like, obviously here together, but
Cooked.
we are on and off.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm an energy reader.
Yeah.
And, like, I can pick up on certain energies,
Yeah.
you know.
Cooked.
I just want to make that clear.
Yeah.
I have a boyfriend. But he isn't here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be here for a couple days. I just feel weird if I kiss you and he's like in the other room.
That is crazy. So Katie finally brought up her boyfriend, but she's over here trying to make Daylon the sneaky link.
I just feel weird if I kiss you and he's like in the other room.
This is a separate room from everything. Like I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna convince you to kiss me or nothing like that. But
What are you doing later?
Later tonight.
Oh my god. He might get pussy. Oh my bad. He might get pussy on accident, bro. He might do this loyalty test and then boom. Everyone goes crazy. Da 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 da. Blah 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 blah. You did this. Da 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 da. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was still trying to slide. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I still might be trying to slide afterwards. It's already a done deal. I'd be like, this is a loyalty test. I had to do what I had to do. But you know, if you're still down later. Oh, I'm crying.
Do you have any plans?
I can make myself available for you if you can for me.
Ooh, I love that. I can make myself available for you if you can for me. Let her know, bitch, I got plans. I may or may not have plans. I'm so glad he didn't fall in the frame of saying, "Oh no, I don't have no plans. I'm free." Never do that shit. Never be like, "I'm free." Never be like, "Oh, I don't have no plans," etc. Always be like what he is, which is, I have plans. I got things that I'm doing in my life, etc. But I can make time for you. You know, I can make myself available for you. Yeah, bruh. He's still in there. He's still in there. But I wish he would just escalate.
Maybe we can make an agreement.
Kiss the bitch. He had two. Damn, who was that? Who said that? Whoever said that got game. Who said that shit? Hold on, let me listen again. That was Duke. Duke know what Duke know what he talking about. Yep. Once you become aware of just human nature, body language, energy, etc., bruh, you'll be able to know the opportunities. Damn, that's crazy. You'll be able to know the opportunities. You'll be able to know the no's. You'll be able to know the yeses. You'll be able to know the maneuvers and what you got to do to actually get to a yes or etc., get away from a no. Bruh, this is a master class at fucking game. I ain't gonna lie to you. This was fire.
Okay, what if I'll text you later.
Oh no.
I'll text you later.
I'm gonna be asleep.
Are you?
I'm gonna be knocked out.
I just feel like that's so like he's in the other room. You know.
Why do you feel that way?
He's just chatting, bro.
Yeah, he's just chatting, bro.
I want to see her kiss.
She's doing anything like.
Yeah.
Kissing.
Daylon couldn't go in for the close, but it's all good. He still did a good job. It literally sounded like she was down.
You could at least attempt the close. At least attempt it, bro. If she denies you, okay, cool. But at least attempt it in a very cool way, like come here or fucking anything. Like he had like opportunities to easily go in for the kiss, and he just didn't take it. And you gotta understand, with a woman like that, she is gonna be hesitant in doing those activities. So when you make it vocal, right, and you vocalize it, now you making it a little bit more logical versus acting on it, which is more emotional. Now they about to cut it. All right, here we go. Let's go.
To link with him later and all that. This is still a massive fail. Maybe Daylon was stuck on take her to day 2 mode or something. I don't know. With that being said, though, I hope you guys got your tacos.
Cause this shit gonna be good.
This shit's gonna be good.
Let's go.
That's what we're doing. All right. I'm find our way home. What's this? Huh? What's this? What y'all doing right here? We came here for a meet, right? We came here to meet it with some love, with some music. What are you doing here? What is this?
What is this?
You know what this is? You was watching the whole time. The whole time.
Are you serious?
What was y'all? Put a blanket right now. Don't try to put it on me. Like, look at you. Do you see yourself right now?
You did this? Are you serious?
It's all for you, right? This is all for you.
You're insane. Why would you say that? I don't need all these cameras on me either. Like,
You're not going to explain yourself?
I was like,
what's going on right here?
I'm sorry, but
I'm busy working and you're sitting here flirting with someone else.
okay.
Are you serious?
Facts. Like, oh, I need someone with that energy, bro. You fucked up.
I don't need you guys yelling at me. We can go talk about this stuff.
This some
Nah,
messy.
bitch.
I'm messy.
Facts.
And
Let's
you
go.
Is being messy.
That's some messy
You
shit.
didn't even call him where he at.
For nothing.
Like San Diego? You didn't even check on him when he was
You didn't even check him where he at.
You like suit shit, man. It was like an hour.
Shame. 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 He is crying laughing.
I don't need all you guys yelling at me. This is between
Shut up, bitch.
This is between everyone now.
He said, hey, this is what between everyone now, baby.
So,
Right.
if he's not explaining something, what is this?
Until like
What is this?
just now, like the ending? Because the entire time when you were in the roles, when you were in here, like not once,
Okay,
like
I
you
don't
know,
need to be
bottom line.
questioned by you. Because you know saying.
Wow,
No
so
part
that's
of
how you
the
acting?
relationship.
Wow.
She clocked your
Yeah, I'm not doing this. So we can talk separately if you want, but I don't
Talk
need to
about
be
what? We already seen everything.
No, this is a joke here, a joke. Where can I leave?
How can you leave? You came here with me, right?
I'll find a way. I'll find a way then.
Wait, he's wrong?
Yeah, how line her? Let her go, let her go. It's cool, it's cool, let her go.
Let her go.
Let her go, it's cool, it's cool.
Let her go, man. This feel like Maury. Why ain't like your mom?
I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about that.
Look, that's why you got him right here, bro. Nah, let me tell you something. Don't even trip, bro. This is why you got him right here, bro. Nah, real shit, bro.
Why'd you cheat on him?
I don't need the cameras on me.
Yes, keep the cameras on her. Keep the cameras on her. Shame. Shame. Shame.
At least she ain't kissing, bro. Like, but it's the intention, bro. Like, she said after, right?
Who said that? Who said at least they ain't kissed? Shut your bitch ass up, bruh. Because they definitely would have. If the nigga actually correctly escalated, they would have. Point blank period.
She ain't do that bad. She wanted to. She ain't do that bad, but she made an agreement to link up, bro.
You wavy, bro.
She ain't do that bad. She said, what you doing later, bro? No, she ain't do that bad.
Shut your bitch ass up, bruh. She ain't do that bad. God damn, talking about she ain't do that bad. Nigga, yes she did. What the fuck? Get this nigga out of here, bruh. Simp ass nigga. God damn. You hear that shit, bruh? This nigga simping out here for bitches, bruh. Talking about she ain't do that bad when she out here about to kiss a bitch. What the fuck?
Nah, she did pretty bad.
Yeah, bro. That's a fail, bro. Being in the car while we working, like, what is she supposed to be doing? Under
Nah.
the seat?
Oh my God, the cameraman's following.
Good,
You don't think you
good.
did nothing wrong?
He said this up.
You don't think he had a good reason to?
Keep following that bitch, bro. This your house. The fuck?
I'm so sorry. It wasn't my idea. I'm so sorry.
Look, Kai, don't apologize to this fucking scallywag bitch. The fuck?
I got you.
Thank you.
Kick rocks, bitch.
It wasn't my idea, bro. I'm just the host, Shaq.
Okay, like, before you come after Guy for apologizing, he's a good guy, okay? The
Nah.
reality is, it's not his relationship. He's not the one who's supposed to be mad at her. She drove 4 hours to get here. At some point, you gotta feel bad. Not bad that she got caught cheating. Bad because now she just has to find her way home.
Nah. Nah, bruh. Certain times, certain actions require certain fucking consequences. If I fucking do some crazy shit, I deserve the consequences of crazy shit. What are we talking about right at this point? If I go around punching niggas in the face and a nigga fucking shoot my ass in the mouth, hey, like it is what it is. If I go around punching babies and a fucking mom or dad fucking shoot me in the fucking face, what are we talking about? She had fucking actions and those actions came with fucking consequences. Don't feel sorry for someone. Nah, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. But again, I will say this. This nigga got a weak program, bruh. This nigga got a weak-ass program. Get your fucking program up, my boy. You allowed this type of behavior to happen. She should have known from the get-go this was not cool. She should have been fearing for her life. She should have been in fear for her life type shit. Oh no, if he catches me doing this, or if I even do this, do that, da 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 da. Number one, you should want a woman that don't want to do that innately. That's number one. But I do understand that we live in a modern day society and most women don't have that innately in them unless they have a very strong father figure. So I do give you that grace. But she should be fearing that you are fucking going to leave her at any second at a drop of a fucking pencil if she do some stupid shit.
It's better now to know than wasting my time, energy, money, and all that shit.
I'm glad you got the answer, bro. No disrespect.
What do you think she's gonna do? How's she gonna get home?
I mean,
But like here, it sounded like
she does. Yeah, she comes.
Nigga, she's resourceful. She's probably done this before. She probably cheated on you a lot more times that you would not actually realize. She probably got niggas on lock. She can easily hit up a nigga and be like, oh, I'm here stranded. Can you come pick me up? You won't believe what happened. And the simp ass nigga gonna be like, oh, I can't believe he did that to you, girl. Damn, I can't believe he did that. Yeah, I'll come pick you up. Because he want the chance for pussy. Of course she got fucking niggas in the fucking queue waiting.
She was literally asking
to San Diego.
what are you doing later?
Yeah.
Like I said, better known now than being behind my back.
I'm diabolical though. I'm diabolical. If I was the decoy, I'd be like, so you still good on the plans later? I'm diabolical, baby. I don't owe you any loyalty, my boy. So I would have just been like, hey, you still down with the hang out later? Is that fucked up? I don't know. I don't know if that's fucked up or not.
All her stuff's in my car too.
All her stuff's in your car?
Yeah.
Where's your car? Where'd you park?
It's that Jeep right there.
She's not around there? Did she leave? The girl? She left. So as it turns out, Kai security escorted Katie off the property. She hadn't left though. She was just outside of the gate. I'm assuming calling a ride.
She's right. I mean, you want to talk to her, Jonathan? I mean, there's no shame, bro. I mean, we can turn off the cameras. You can do your thing. If you want to talk, you can see if she's down there first.
Nah, I'm gonna let her do her thing. I'm chilling, man.
He
I'm
mad.
single now. That's all
Yeah,
I
he
got.
mad as
I'm
hell.
not wasting no time, no energy.
As you should be, my boy. But next time you get a new bitch, set the program and have a strict program, bro. Have a stricter program.
Was he watching that?
Yeah, I was watching. I couldn't hear what they were saying in the car though. I was trying to.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I thought he was gonna go in for the kill.
That's what I
Yeah,
thought too.
see.
So.
Hold on. Because this test was live, viewers found Katie's page. We thought it was only fair to share her side. Please do not find and send her any form of hate.
Well, as you guys know, yesterday I was on Kai's stream, and I just wanted to come out publicly and say don't believe everything that you see on the internet because you guys saw just such a short clip of my relationship. If you guys knew what went on behind the scenes, I guaranteed all this hate I'm getting wouldn't be just.
Hold up, I'm about to look this bitch up. Oh, sorry, I gotta see what she actually looks like. Cause she actually look like she might be attractive as fuck. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. I can't even see the name. All I can see is the hashtag. And she put this out here herself, so fuck it. Sinat, loyalty test. What did she do? Hashtag loyalty test. Oh, man. Don't let me find out she fine as hell. Don't let me find out she fine as hell. They should have had Chris Brown do a loyalty test. Is that her name, Katie? Okay. I just found her. Hey.
On Kai's stream, and it
Hold
was a
up.
loyalty test. And I just wanted to come out publicly and
I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me try to, hold on.
because you guys saw just such a short clip of my relationship.
All right. They probably doing that because of whatever reason. But fuck it. I'm showing. The fuck?
So, as you guys know, yesterday I was on
She cool.
Kai's stream, and it was a loyalty test. And I just wanted to come out publicly and
Oh, yeah, I was
say
slide.
don't believe
I
everything
slide.
that you
I was
see on
slide.
the internet because you guys saw just such a short clip of my relationship. And if you guys knew what went on behind the scenes, I guaranteed all this hate I'm getting wouldn't be justified. I also...
Yes, it would still be justified. Regardless of how wrong the nigga is, you still did wrong. If he does wrong, then you leave the relationship, bitch. What are we talking about? If he does wrong, I'm going to say this again for the women that are listening, the fucking 10% of women that are listening. If a nigga does wrong in a relationship, you leave the relationship. If you stay in the relationship, you are cool with what happened and you continue on with the relationship as it should be, in good faith. Not as in, oh, I'm going to get my get back. I'm going to treat him dirty. I'm going to be able to do bad things now. No, that's not cool. That's how you darken your soul. That's how you actually have real bad internal energy. You want to get away from that if that's what you want. This is not cool. I don't give a fuck what he did. I don't give a fuck if he was beating your ass. I don't. And you stayed. That was your choice to stay. You should have just left. Point blank, period. Now, knowing this situation, you look like a terrible fucking person. Point blank, period. Regardless of what he did. Now, if you want to get a little bit of sympathy, I guess, from women, because I'm just going to keep it still real with you. Yeah, he probably did maybe he did some fucked up shit. Maybe he cheated on you. Maybe he hit you. What else do bitches be talking about? Maybe he emotionally, verbally abused you. Whatever fucking words you want to use. I can grant all of that. What you did was wrong. Point blank, period.
I also want to say that he was the one to be unloyal first. The past couple months has been rocky. And like I said, our relationship has been on and off. Don't believe everything that you see on the internet just for the way you see it. There's a lot that goes.
Damn, this motherfucker got 43,000. Yeah. I would definitely slide on her. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would. If I'm the nigga, oh yeah, I'm texting. Hey, oh yeah. Now copyright. Shit. If I'm the dude, oh yeah, I'm still texting. Hey, we still good. Hey, we still good afterwards. Yeah, because she actually looks decent. I like that. I would say she's probably a very, very, very high 6. If I can't use 7, she's probably a very, very, very high 6. Yeah, might even be a low 8. I ain't gonna lie to you. This was dope. Yeah, I don't know, chat. Let me go back to where is it at? I don't know, chat. This was crazy. Let me see what else they say.
He was the one to be unloyal first.
Blah, blah, blah.
The past couple months has been rocky. And like I said, our relationship has been on and off.
Doing good, too. Have you seen the TikTok she made about the stream? How you cheated first and all that? Yeah, I saw that. She's just trying to save face. She knows she's cooked. Yeah, bitch, you're cooked, but regardless of even if he did cheat, even if he did cheat, you still cooked. Point blank, period. So, but I hope y'all learn some things from this. Men that are watching, please have strong frames. Women that are watching, remember 2 wrongs don't fucking make a right. If you want to get your get back, hey, that's on you. If you want to darken your soul, that's on you. Hey, but don't cry about it when someone catches you doing wrong, but they didn't catch them doing wrong. That's what I will say. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, you already know where to find me. And I'm out. Peace. All right, now I'm about to grab me something to eat. So let me let something play while I grab something to eat. Or I just might just have it. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yes, sir. Because I don't know if that would be technically reacting or just letting the video play. Motherfuckers be getting a little too sensitive for me. But yeah, let me go grab something to eat. Damn, that shit was crazy. God damn. right, so now we are about to watch some whatever podcast, Andrew Wilson. I don't know if this video particularly is Andrew Wilson. I just clicked on it because I'm about to eat. So we're about to watch it. This one is titled, Brian Sets Off Delusional 304 While She's Unqualified for High-Status Men.
Personally. So, Brian, do you think it's girls with high body counts, they can't redeem themselves? Like they're just done.
Yep.
Like, you know what I mean? Like how you wouldn't, how you would for a virgin, but would you go for a girl that has a high body count but no longer is like that? Like, you know, like there's no redeeming that.
You can't
unfuck people.
Yes, very fast. That's what I'm saying. Is she unredeemable? Like you can't just like you will never be like.
No.
What's a high body count? Like what's high?
Depends on her age, but
I mean anything above it depends. You mean on a personal level or in general?
How old are you guys?
Or both.
29.
35.
What's a?
I think these days it's very common for girls to have like 20 plus.
Yeah.
20, 30, 40.
But for me,
She didn't do that in their first freshman.
But for me, if there's ever been any hookups in the past or one night stands, it's automatically disqualified.
Damn. Let's go.
Any
W.
LA.
Anything outside of relationships.
Let's let Jake finish.
Yeah.
Let's let him finish.
Anything outside of relationships, that would be an automatic disqualification.
W.
Well, you count those, right?
What do you mean?
Like you count everybody you had sex with, like the
Who
one
I
night
have, or
stands.
the other person.
No, everyone is counting, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying with the woman, if I was dating a girl and she'd had like one night stands and all of that, I just would never go for it.
Right.
But if she'd had a few boyfriends and they'd lasted a few years and she'd had sex with them, it wouldn't be that much of a problem. But ideally, a virgin.
Have you ever had a one night stand?
What does that matter?
Just just curious. If
W.
you're okay with answering.
It doesn't even matter. Even if I did answer you, it wouldn't even matter.
Answer's yes.
I'm curious because I wonder if like why would it be okay if you've had one night stand to care if another woman has?
Well, because let me ask you this: why is it okay for you to want a man who's over 6 foot tall if you're not over 6 foot tall?
What?
Got your ass, bitch.
I mean,
pretty simple.
Got you.
Why is it
Pretty
okay
simple.
For you to want a man to pay for the first date if you're not going to pay for the first
I
date?
don't want any of those things.
So what do you want in a man? Tell me some of the features.
Man, I don't know.
Do you want him to have long, long hair and tits?
Submissive. You said you're submissive, right?
Oh, so I want them to be dominant.
Right. So then why is it fair for you to want dominance in a man, but you're not dominant yourself? You're saying in order for Jake to
I wasn't saying it's wrong. I was just curious.
In order for Jake to desire a woman who's not had a one night stand, it doesn't compute that he
Come on, Brian.
Because he desires something in the partner doesn't mean that he has to meet that criteria.
That makes sense.
Yep. All right.
Otherwise, because there's asymmetry in relation in what men and women like.
Yeah.
Why are you making that face, Arcadia? Well, what, you disagree?
I don't know. It just blows my mind how men work, bro. Like, why y'all exist?
Huh?
Oh, God. Y'all stress me out.
What?
That was coherent.
Yeah.
But,
what the fuck you talking about?
No, but it's just like, and this is one of our questions here in the questionnaire, but like, there's not symmetry between what men want and what women want, and I don't think you need to possess a trait in order to desire it. So you're not dominant, but you want a dominant guy. I'm not submissive. I want a submissive woman. Maybe Jake had a one-night stand. He wants a woman who's had no promiscuity in her past. I don't think that's hypocritical. I don't think there's any issue with that. Women want all kinds of things in men that they don't possess.
Yeah.
Every girl here would probably date a professional athlete. Are any of you professional athletes? No. Would any of you here would date a billionaire? Are any of you billionaires? No. I don't think you need to possess the trait that you desire in a partner to want it. It doesn't make you a hypocrite. You can be a broke woman and want a rich man. Doesn't make you a hypocrite. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah. That's just naturally attractive. When it comes to female promiscuity, women who are not promiscuous, low body count, that's attractive to men.
Yeah, and I'm happy to take on the duty and the burden of being a provider, but then I would never expect that out of my wife. You know, never expect that. And it is a big, large duty, but you just never expect that in return. Mm-hmm. But I would expect them to be chaste.
What would you recommend to a woman that has had a promiscuous past to become a more high quality woman?
If you want me to be honest, erase any and every chance of you even thinking of someone even thinking that you had a crazy ass past. I'm talking about any videos, unfollow all the niggas that you fucked with, erase everything on social media when it comes to you being out there in the world of one night stands and always partying, turning up, etc. Erase everything. Even erase it from your own mind. Now, I'm not telling you to lie, but I might be telling you to lie, goddammit. At the same time, no, I'm not telling you to lie, but you get the point. The point is you want to get as far away from that as possible. Get away from that image. Don't hang around the same people. Don't be friends with the same people of that era that you was in, the whole stage, whatever you want to call it. Excuse me, damn. You want to erase that from existence. That part of you did not happen.
Since they can't like fully redeem themselves, what would you?
Do you want to take this first, Jake?
Yeah, I'll take it.
I'll go after.
I would say that there are other things. Obviously, promiscuity and your past is one factor, and there are other things that you can seriously bring to a man's life. And there are going to be men who don't care as much about it. For me, it's just something that's really important. But if you can... The reason why I asked that question before was the thing that I was getting to when we were asking about what you guys would do at the job interview for the high status man, is because there are a few things I always find it interesting to see girls' answers that you can do, that you can provide to a man that most women would never even really think about. And it's like, if you look at a guy who's successful and on his grind and a guy who is someone that you'd want to date, if you analysed his life and you thought, where can I bring value to his life?
Great advice.
Okay,
Great advice.
He's really busy. He's a little bit messy. I'm going to come in and like clean up his room, do his laundry, all that sort of thing. Or maybe he's got like something that I can do with work. I can like help him with his emails or something like that. All of those little things are things that can easily set you apart from the rest. So if I was you, or this hypothetical girl with a high body count, I would look at the guy and I would say, where can I bring value, to the point where a few months down the line, 3 months, 6 months down the line, he's looking at me as somebody who's like, irreplaceable. If I left his life...
Even with the knowledge of you being promiscuous, that's a great point. You got to add that point in. Even with the knowledge of that, if you set yourself up to be very valuable to a man's life, oh yeah, he's gonna stick with you for a very, very, very long time. Goddamn.
Then it would be way harder.
Yeah.
Do you think that people should do, or women should do that, regardless of body count, prior to a marriage? Like, you think that they should present wife qualities when they're not getting husband qualities?
Absolutely. Yeah. How else are you going to sell yourself?
How else is a man going to sell himself? You know what I mean?
But like, so why would I marry you if you're not showing me wife qualities?
But by the same token, why would a woman show you wife qualities if they're not getting any?
So then we're just at a stalemate and it'll never happen. So if I have someone who's my girlfriend and she's saying, I'm not going to do your laundry, I'm not going to make your bed, I'm not going to cook you food because I don't have a ring on my finger, I'd be like, all right, then fuck off.
But wife qualities are more than cleaning and cooking. Like, just get a maid. Wife qualities are way more.
And what's she going to do? Just sit on her ass all day?
No, she's going to support you emotionally. She's going to be there for the kids.
I need to be supported emotionally. If you're a guy who's already like achieved certain things in life, you've probably been through some shit. Maybe you could use a cuddle on a Sunday morning.
Why are you guys so into men? Are you gay? Like, what? You're like, men are the shit.
What do you mean? I'm confused.
Because you keep saying, like, women are this and that, and it's blah, blah, blah.
No, I think I'm actually really...
Just date each other and go have fun in the bathroom.
What the fuck is she talking about?
Let us watch.
I think I actually pretty clearly just sort of laid it out as to, like, the value that a woman can bring to a man's life.
You said
it's just a matter of attitude.
Cooking and cleaning. That's it. That's a wife.
What else did I say? What else did I say?
Laundry.
Doing emails, cooking, cleaning, making yourself, like, make his life easier.
Making food, of course. And your life is what? Shit?
Because
you were born to be a piece of shit.
He also said that he doesn't expect you a piece of shit if you're being...
Your dreams and your hopes are gone.
A lot of people talking. You wanted to ask a question?
Yeah, so I already provide those things when I'm dating someone, and so... Like, I obviously do have a promiscuous past, and I'm currently not dating because I want to become, like, a higher quality woman before I date, so I can attract a more high quality man. So what would you recommend besides, like, the cooking, the cleaning, and...
I gave you the answer. Erase all signs of you being a 304. Erase it. That is mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, etc. Erase it. Then go on a spiritual journey of celibacy. What they do nowadays, oh, I've been celibate for 6 months, a year, blah, blah, blah. Do that. And then, at the same exact time, make sure that you are able to enter a man's life and add value. I think his name is Rattlesnake. He gave great advice. That's what you should be doing. So when you do meet the man that you actually want, etc., now you've been chased for the past year, etc. Excuse me. Now your Instagram don't look like a thotty Instagram. You're not seeing pictures of her going out, etc. You cut ties with all the niggas that you ever fucked with. God damn. You cut ties with all the niggas that you fucked with. And when you enter the dude's life, now you are looking to add value. And soon as you see a gap in his armor, you adding value, you're going to be good. You're going to be all right, baby girl.
Well, I think that you have to just cater it to that person's individual needs. So you have to just be good at looking at the man and understanding a little bit about his life and then seeing where you can add value, particularly. Because he might be someone who's a clean freak and he does all of his cleaning. He might love cooking. He might be like Greek or something like that, loves cooking. And then you're going to be like, all right, well, where else can I add value to his life? You know, can I help him with his organization? Can I do this and that? But it's about getting yourself to the point where months and months down the line, he looks at you as like inexpendable.
Should I be waiting a while to sleep with someone?
It depends.
Nah. I have a different take than most people. I say when you vet a man properly, keywords, when you vet a man properly, I'm talking about really properly. I'm talking about background checks, social media checks, you low-key stalking this nigga, you going through all his social media, etc., etc., etc. You really vetted him. Once that interaction starts to take place, become the freakiest version of yourself that you have ever been. Start to say things like, oh, I've never done this before. I've never been here before. I never felt this way about a person before. I never loved a person before. And I'm giving y'all bitches game right now. I might need to stop because this is real game right here. You want to make him feel like he is the most attractive dude you have ever met. Then on top of that, you add the value, you won. You won. That's the ball game for most women. If y'all get step one, which is clean your fucking past up, erase all signs, etc. Step two is be the freakiest, most attractive version to this man possible. And then step three, which is add value, you're going to get any man you want. I guarantee it.
Depends on his values.
Okay.
Yeah, because if he's a guy who's like a little bit more liberal about it, he's not going to mind. But a guy who's more conservative, how high is the body count? Like, what are we talking?
I don't feel comfortable sharing.
Didn't you share it last time?
Yeah.
No.
What'd she?
Oh, wait, no,
No, she did.
I didn't.
Octavia, what is it? What
I
did
didn't. I refused.
No, I'm thinking of someone else.
It was double digit, though, yeah?
Yeah, it was double digit.
Triple digit?
No,
Okay.
double.
I think that if you can master other aspects, then guys will look past that.
Yeah, so...
Majority of it was when I was like 17. I don't sleep around anymore.
Oh my god. Okay, cool.
I don't know if that's...
That's not.
That-
It's horrible.
That's actually worse.
Before I got sober.
But so, I mean, there's this video game term called min-maxing. You minimize negative characteristics and you maximize positive characteristics.
Okay.
So, I mean, you can't really minimize it, but what you can do is you maximize.
That's cap. You can definitely minimize it, Brian. That's cap. Because you can delete all the photos of you partying, turning up. You can get rid of all the niggas that you fucked off your Instagram. You can unfollow all of them. You can unfollow all niggas just in general. Just unfollow all dudes. There's no point of you following dudes. Unless they're your brother or you look up to them and maybe you a makeup artist and they a makeup artist too or some shit. Unfollow dudes. Just unfollow all niggas. You can definitely minimize.
All the other positive characteristics, I suppose, to kind of... I mean, this is just like general advice to anybody. You want to become the best person and best partner that you can. So if that means, getting into really good shape, it could come down to your behavior. It could come down to, other things that you're bringing to the table. So if you just become like this super pleasant, amazing woman, super submissive, acts of service, and
That's not real game, Brian. Fuck, Brian, that's not game. Step one, minimize. You can minimize. Get rid of any and every fucking inclination that you was a 3 or 4 in the past. Any and every. Obviously, you can't get rid of the tattoos because that's another telltale sign. But get rid of almost any and everything else. That's number 1. Number 2, when you actually meet this nigga, vet him like crazy and become the freakiest version of yourself, the most attracted version of yourself to a man that you have ever been. Say things like, I've never done this before with a person. I never felt this way about a person. I've never been to this place. Even if you have. I've never been to this place. I've never rode to this car. Oh, this is nice. Oh, wait. Oh, you really think that? Oh, I've never heard that before. That's a good insight. You want him to understand that he is the most attractive nigga that you have ever met. All right? Step 3, add immense value to his life. And what Rattlesnake said was, if he a little messy, help clean up. If he's a fucking, if he cooks, etc., do the dishes. Put yourself and insert yourself in a place in which helps him in his life, in which, he doesn't see himself without you. That's real game.
Maximize just how can I become more attractive, not just looks, but how can I become more attractive in other dimensions? 5th dimension over here. 5th Dimension Princess album out in 3 months. Right? 3 months? Yeah, something like that.
Come on, Brian. Come on.
Then you just got to maximize all those things. Are some guys still going to disqualify you no matter how amazing you are? Sure. But they might disqualify you for other things too. They might not. You might not be their type physically, whatever it is. So you just got to maximize it.
Again, I think that's bad advice. Most bitches are most niggas type. I'll say that again. Most bitches are most niggas type. Especially if you come from the angle of being submissive. And you don't be annoying, and you're fun to be around. You bring life to his life. Yeah, I'm not liking this advice, Brian. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not liking this advice.
And yeah. So is there redemption?
That's a good point. That
Rachel, what's up?
She says, a man you would want is the kind of man who wants you to demonstrate that you'll be able to help meet rather than a giant pain in the ass.
Yes.
Honestly,
cooperative, not combative. Exactly.
Rachel makes a huge point, and this is something we don't talk about. I mean, I mention it often in passing, but we don't ever do deep dives into it. Like, ladies, one of the biggest things that you can do to become more appealing to a guy, it's not like how the cool stories you can tell, your personality, or how attractive you are. If you're just like chill and pleasant to be around, because a lot of guys have experience dealing with and look, girls deal with some fucking psycho dudes too, don't get me wrong, but a guy who's dealt with a girl who's a headache, man, the biggest thing you can be in a relationship is if you're just calm and when he's with you, it's peace.
Brian, please work on... Brian, let me talk to you for a second. Please try and work on finishing that one thought first before you insert another thought and another sentence. You will confuse a lot of people that can't keep up with the conversation when you do that. Oh yeah, this microphone is but the cord of the microphone is pretty dope. It really does have a nice little aesthetics, but the light over here is actually pretty good. That's what it sounds like to me, bro. And you have to be more concise, bro. You have to be.
And look, sometimes you have disagreements. Sometimes there's arguments. I mean, some people have a really hard line stance on submission and that sort of thing. But if you can be peace, that's one of the biggest things you can bring into. We don't want to. Guys don't want to deal with a quarrelsome woman. If we're constantly... And look, to be fair, sometimes men...
And we're constantly... Look, to be fair, bro, Brian, slow down. You're much better than Fresh. I'll give you that. You're way better than Fresh. I fuck with Fresh, too, though. Shout out to Fresh. But you gotta slow down. And if you can't continue your thought... Slow down. Finish that thought, finish that sentence, and then go on to another sentence and another thought. You've been doing this podcast for about, what, 2 years now? I don't know. You have to be able to control that.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes men bring that energy. Like sometimes men are the ones looking for an argument. But a lot of dudes have an experience of dealing with a girl that it's just like a headache. And we don't want to deal with that. We want peace. We want calm. And if you can be our calm, a lot.
Joshua in the building. He said, Fit and Fresh, if you know Myron, get down on them. He good people. Facts, bro. I'm definitely good people. I've always supported Fresh and Fit. I never talk bad about them. And I never will. Like, I don't give a fuck what they do. I care about the argument. I care about the premises. I care about what are they actually saying. And is it true or is it false? Do we need to correct that in this community? Or do we need to champion that? That's what I care about. I don't care about the antics. I don't care about the extra shit, etc. I really don't give a fuck. I'm not a sensitive person. I don't get offended pretty much about anything, to be honest. It might be to my detriment, but hell yeah, man. I fuck with Fresh and Fit. What else you said? Yo, he has been getting better. The most recent pod, he had good rant stories. Yeah, man. Hey, man. We out here, bro.
A lot of dudes are gonna.
And yeah, Brian is getting better. He's getting better and better and better. But I need him to get better and better faster. Because he's not going to be able to hold the conversation without Andrew or without a rattlesnake or without a saint in the center, etc. And my bad for talking with the fucking food in my mouth. My bad.
Overlook a lot of things.
Exactly. Especially if you're a really busy guy who's got a lot going on and your life's very stressful. If you can be like a sanctuary for him and you can create a home that's a sanctuary, and then that's massive. But also sort of like it's, you know, it might sound like a little bit infantilizing, but if you can look at him with like goo goo gaga sort of eyes, you know, like I said before, always doing things to make him feel respected, make him feel strong, and just point out all of these little things. Most guys in the current dating market, with the way that most women are, will not know what has hit them if you actually treat a guy like that with genuine respect.
Yep.
And you look up to him and admire him.
Besides providing the money and all that stuff, what is he doing? Is he, like, does he love me? Is he provide?
Love, protection from yourself, protection of the relationship, protection of your energy, protection of your emotions. Protection is not just physical. It's all of that. And when it comes to finances, it's as that as well. Protection in finances. Also, yes, it should be loving, caring, all of those things too. Discipline. He brings discipline into a relationship. All of that. 100%.
And emotional, really like respect and emotional support and all that stuff, or is he just
a man
gone?
has duties in a relationship, and the duty, in my opinion, is to provide and also to be. I mean, you have to take a bullet if there's a home invasion, and to make her feel protected, to make her feel like her needs are met, whether that be like financial needs or like the support of being a leader and all those sorts of things. And I think that's actually it sounds like it's in a few sentences, but it's a very significant job. And it requires a lot of experience. And go on.
I think in the true sense of like a submissive, dominant relationship between a husband and a wife, like if there's mutual respect, it's not about dominating the wife just because they are more leading and more guiding. That does.
It should never be mutual respect. I don't give a fuck what no one says. That shit doesn't even make sense to me, bro. It don't even make sense to me. Most of the time, the man is a better human than the woman in that relationship. I'm saying it in a relationship, not as in a whole, etc. I'm saying in the confines of a relationship, the man is a better human. He's more experienced. He's more competent. He can get things done faster, quicker. He's stronger. His reaction time is probably better. He's more wise. He's more experienced. He makes more money. Like he in all metrics of a successful person, human, he is destroying them. I mean, I'm talking about destroying his counterpart, wife, girlfriend, etc. So that doesn't make sense for respect to be equal. He should have a little bit more respect than she do. Excuse me. I'm not saying look down on her. I'm not saying treat her like a kid, a peasant, whatever the fuck words you think or etc. No, I'm not saying that. But I am saying he is definitely not your equal. He is not your equal in almost no metric whatsoever. So I don't even understand when people say that stupid shit. It should be mutual. It should be equal respect. No, bitch. No, it shouldn't. And let me see. Joshua said, that is what my worry. Did he mention what will happen to Wilson Rouse Snake collabs? I did hear Brian's going to once a week. Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't watch his show too often. But when I do, you know, I'm here for the arguments. I'm here for to see the logic behind it, the culture, the modern dating, etc. Because you already know I got my own show that I'm starting up again pretty soon. So I want to stay on my P's and Q's. Let's keep it moving.
Doesn't mean that they're shitting on you.
No, I understand
Yeah.
that. But some men do that. Some men provide and they treat you like a slave.
Also, with submission, like submission.
How would they be treating you like a slave? Wouldn't they be the slave if they the one providing? They are working, giving you all the benefits of them working. They would be the slaves, not you. So, or both of y'all slaves. Or both of y'all would be slaves. Because if he's making all the money, he going to work every single day, breaking his back, etc., etc., etc. And yet, he's buying everything. He's buying all your clothes. He's buying the house that you live in. He's buying all the food. He's taking care of you. When you want something, he's there to give it to you. Come on now. And you not working at all? Who's the real slave?
Submission is not taken. Submission is given.
Right.
So,
Right.
Jake.
No, it's both, Brian. It's both. It should be, or it ought to be given, but it is both. Stop with that. Stop. One thing about Brian, I just need him to correct saying just incorrect things. Submission is not taken. It's given. No, nigga, it's both. If you fucking do a crime and them police come for your ass, you submitting, my nigga. Regardless, you submitting regardless if you want to or not. If they haul your ass to jail, you submitting regardless if you want to or not, my boy. What are you talking about?
I do disagree with you on the bullet thing, though. She can take the bullet.
Yeah.
That's
Natasha
fucked.
likes that one.
That's fucked.
She can take the bullet. Here's
Brian
why.
just grabs her and puts her in, please.
Put the kid in front of us.
Hear me out, Jake. So here's why. People say, Brian, that's kind of beta. You're kind of a beta male for not being willing to take the bullet. And listen, maybe I am. But you know what's better than being dead? Being a beta male. Although, wait, hold on. Is it?
Do you know how many men have gone...
That's a sorry-ass argument, Brian. A better argument would be, if I die, all of this fails. That's a better argument. But even that, you got to understand, when you are the leader, you bear the responsibility and the accountability of any interaction and every interaction. If you are the leader in that interaction, you bear the responsibility. Therefore, you bear the good and the bad that comes with those experiences. So I wholeheartedly would say, if you are the leader and you are the one, you bear that responsibility, bro. Point blank, period. But I do get, if you would have said the argument of, oh, I don't want to, die because, or get shot, etc. Because if I die, everything fucks up and everybody don't know what to do, and I'm the one that's breadwinning, and then people are going to go left and right, and I can obviously replace the bitch or replace her with another woman to take care of my kids and raise our kids, etc. But there is no replacing me. Now, if he had like a king mindset, because I call that like a king mindset, right? If the king dies, the whole game is done. In chess, if the king dies, the whole game is done. But in chess, if a queen dies, you could just move a pawn up to become a queen. That would be a better argument, Brian. I think that would be the best argument. But I still will stand on that. If you are the leader, etc., you bear the responsibilities.
Out of the trenches in war and run onto the beaches, only to be gunned down by the Turks, just so they don't look like a beta male to their friends.
Oh, that's the reason they do it. But like, think about it this way.
Like, oh, they're all dying, he's going on.
What's more gangster, Jake? Taking the bullet for your wife. Let's say you don't. Would you take a bullet for? You don't have kids yet. You take the bullet.
If I have kids.
Yeah.
No. You're married, but you don't have kids yet. Do you take the bullet for your wife?
Yes, I think it's the man's responsibility.
But so what's more gangster? Check this out, Jake. Gangster. Okay.
Keep it gangster, go.
Check this out.
Go ahead, Brian. Let's go.
She takes the bullet, like a strong, independent boss babe woman, and then maybe you get kind of clowned on a little bit, but you probably, I mean, whatever, nobody was there. You don't know what happened, right? And then a week later, you meet a new girl, and then you have kids with her, and you've just continued your bloodline. That's more gangster.
You're getting closer to the king argument. I love it, Brian. You almost there, Brian. Oh man, you almost there.
Bloodline. I'm willing to sacrifice the individual woman. I will sacrifice the individual woman for my benefit.
So the girl is gangster?
And Joshua, you said also when you getting on X Space would be great way to get in front of Myram. X Spaces will be a great way to get followers. Okay, I'll try it out, man. I'm not really keen with X. I pretty much stay away from it, but I'll try it out, man. Shit, let's get it.
Purely, that's the purely utilitarian perspective on it, bro.
Am I chat? I'm kind of right, chat.
Embarrassing.
It's a secular utilitarian perspective.
Fine. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. You're dead. I'm alive. I'm gonna fuck another chick. We're good. Sorry, I'm kind of spazzing out a little bit, but
that's always been like that. This whole podcast was about that. It's like, why can't we just continue to put you down so you can be barefoot and cook our food?
The fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's crazy, bro. What are you talking? Go back to pegging people, bro. Go back to pegging people.
No.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, go back to pegging Mexicans.
You want to feel superior, and you will never be superior. Women will always be superior. Women will always be superior.
In which way?
We give you life. If it wasn't for us, you wouldn't be talking all this shit.
What do you mean by superior, and how are women superior?
Superior. That's it, superior.
Okay. Say it again 5 more times and I'll understand the definition.
The mother energy, the goddess. Look, you would never. You provide. You make money. No. Good. Thank you.
Demons.
No, thank you for providing. That's your job as a man.
Oh, really?
To provide for women.
And thank you for carrying that baby to term and not killing it.
That's your job. Yes. There you go, Rattlesnake. Let's go.
Your job, woman.
A man forced me to do that.
It is your job to bleed out of your vagina and have my baby.
Forced me to do that.
It is your job, woman.
You little fat.
It's your job, woman. You got to take that baby all the way to term.
That was too much. You forced me to do it.
Good woman. Take it all the way to term.
I love this energy, Rattlesnake. Keep this energy, bro. This is what I want on my show, bro. Because I can tell he's not doing it maliciously. I can tell he's not doing it in a fucking, a real way of like, I'm trying to put you down type shit. He's obviously trolling. This is the type of energy I like. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If they want to fucking be rowdy, I'll be rowdy right back. Y'all can say that it's not masculine frame, but I'm not trying to fuck the bitches. I'm trying to entertain while at the same time putting a little bit of medicine in the candy. I'm not trying to fuck the bitch. So if I was trying to fuck a bitch or she was my girlfriend, obviously I would have a different tone. I'm not even going to argue with a bitch, etc., etc. But on a podcast, I want to be entertained. And I know y'all want to be entertained too. So yeah, man, I love this. I ain't going to lie to you. I'm loving this.
She definitely said facts.
I said facts. Yeah, facts.
Yeah, okay, be quiet, lady.
And now they... See how they get? When I'm right.
You can't say that word on stream, bro. Chill the fuck out.
The mother goddess. Superior than men. Period.
That's cool.
God is literally
the goddess, the queen, the princess,
the mother.
She's got to take the fucking bullet, bro.
They gave birth
she can take the fucking bullet.
Your mom can take the bullet?
No, not my mom can take the bullet. I'm saying my girl. If
hold on now. Although you wouldn't want your mom to take the bullet, I think ultimately, if we being very objective, never mind. I ain't gonna go down this road. Never mind. I'm not gonna go down this road. No. Let me chill.
I'm dating a girl.
So what's the point of men being stronger if you're not going to take the bullet?
The point of me being strong?
It's not about stronger, dummy. It's about the leadership of the interaction of your relationship, etc. It's about the dynamic of what the leadership and the follower is. If I am the leader, I bear the responsibilities of that interaction, experience, etc. That's why you take the bullet. That's why they used to go down with the ship, etc. That is why. Not because you're stronger. What the fuck does that... What does strength have to do with a bullet? I don't know if I can put a bullet on stream. I got a bullet right here. I don't... No, there's... I don't care how strong you are. When niggas shoot you in the face, your ass is grass.
Is so that after she dies, I can take care of the kids. Because I'm honestly... Well, once we have kids, if we already have kids, I'm better suited to take care of them. financially.
Who's gonna cook for them?
Yeah, it's like-
When
And
you
who's
add
gonna
that
give them good
caveat.
intuition?
Huh?
Who's gonna give them good intuition?
Me, bro. You could have dodged the bullet. I dodged the bullet. I give my kids good intuition. You took the bullet. Obviously, your intuition wasn't that good to fucking dodge that
No,
shit.
I would dodge
dodge
it,
it.
sure.
Boom. You take the
Sound like
I think the more accurate for you is that you both just stand there and whoever gets hit gets hit.
No, bro. You're my girlfriend. Here's the bullet.
You ever seen
I
those-
put you in front of me.
You ever seen those videos of when the plant jumps out and scares people and then the guy grabs his
Doesn't seem like a
girlfriend?
very
That's
dominant.
you.
Yeah.
He said he was
Oh.
a beta male.
He said he's gonna use his
Doesn't
girlfriend as a
seem
human
very
shield.
dominant. No, how would that's okay, let me ask you a question. Genghis Khan. You know
That's
Genghis
not
Khan?
a question.
Hold on.
Okay, yeah.
You know Genghis Khan?
Not personally, yes. I know
But
who you're talking about.
the
yes.
Mongolian
I
conquest?
know who you're talking about.
This guy had like dozens of wives and concubines and just chicks he was
thousands of children.
Thousands, son. Like just
He was
multiple
slinging it.
times a day, just busted nuts. So, anyways, hold on. Check this out, Natasha. You listening?
I'm listening.
Okay. You think Genghis Khan, the most fucking ruthless? You think Genghis Khan wasn't dominant? He would. Any wife, if it's between him and the wife. Goodbye.
Goodbye, wife.
Oh, goodbye, wife. I've got 10 more. Genghis Khan is a G. He's a real G.
Genghis Khan was a fucking king figure. So again, the argument falls back to this chess shit, which is if you are an actual king, yeah, bruh, you definitely want to preserve your life over any other life, because if you fall, the whole monarchy, what do you call that shit? Dynasty, monarchy shit fails. Yes, of course. The fuck? Yes, them rooks should go before you. Yes, them bishops should go before you. Yes, the queen should even go before you. But as a man in 2025, yeah, I'm going to stick on that responsibility shit. But I hear you. If you make the king argument, Brian, I'm with you. I'm willing to be like, I hear you. I'm not going to call you a bitch. I'm not going to call you beta. That's just logically thinking. I'm going to be like, I understand it. Like, I fuck with it.
Henry VIII, the King of England. This motherfucker beheaded.
Oh, hold on. And then Joshua, he says, I'm pumped for your show. I will definitely tune in. X spaces are great because okay, almost every night. Damn! I didn't know they go live like that every night. Lots of people go into other spaces. Yeah. Maze is a great start. She is one of the followers. That's dope. Okay, say less, man. Yeah, I'm a refine my account tonight. I already got an account. I just haven't been on that bitch.
Two wives.
Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, died. He beheaded.
Outlived.
What's that?
The last one outlived him.
Whatever. So, anyways.
So scary.
According to your logic, that's the most gangster shit you can do.
Is behead your wife?
Just go in.
You know what? She doesn't bow for me.
These are also like the men, these are like that small percentage of men with power. Like that's who you're speaking on. You're not talking about. Remember, like back when we were talking about like
But Genghis Khan.
You know what I'm saying? The men of power, whatever. You can't compare yourself to the. If
I'm
you
not
just say
saying
you're
I'm fucking Genghis Khan.
No,
bro.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. If it's a W for Genghis Khan to be like, I've got 50 wives. One of them. Okay.
But you don't have.
But you
wives.
don't. But that's the thing.
Take
He's
the
that.
sword.
You don't even
that
want
percentage-
one wife.
Take the spear.
He's that percentage
You
of
don't
men
even
that you
want one
spoke
wife,
about.
but
They
then
can't.
you're using an example with somebody with a bajillion wives.
Yeah, that makes me more gangster because she's more important to me, and I'm still willing to sacrifice the chick.
Damn, who this old ass lady? She kind of sexy. God damn. I could tell she's older, but she's still hot. Like the fuck. Hey, don't be sleeping on the older women. Don't be sleeping on the older women. I don't like the argument when they make them age gap arguments. They say silly shit like it's easier to control a 19-year-old or 20-year-old. It's easier to get a 19-year-old, 20-year-old. No. It's easier to get an old bitch. It's easier to get a fat bitch. Not a woman that's in her fucking prime and every nigga that's trying to hit, every nigga that's inviting her out. But like I just said, don't be sleeping on them old bitches, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie to you. She got a nice little shape.
Woo! You
You can't even say it with a laugh.
Oh, shit. Oh, she's more important. That's more gangster. I'm still willing to sacrifice her because the bloodline. It's more important for me to survive to forward the fucking bloodline. So
Okay, so what
I
if
could
she
go
was pregnant?
impregnate. I could go impregnate 10 other women.
But what if she was pregnant at the time with your child, your firstborn child?
Oh, let me see who answer this question.
And you
Men don't love women. They don't love you guys.
Shut up, bitch.
So you can't have no more kids. Are you still gonna protect
That's not true. We don't love
Men
these
can't
hoes.
love unconditionally because they're never loved unconditionally. You have to provide to be loved.
We don't love
So
these hoes.
you never.
What? Wait, what the fuck? How you just mix in a truth with a lie like that? Get the fuck out of here. Tell her to shut the hell up, because I want him to actually answer this question, because this hypothetical question will then force him to make a decision, and I want to hear it.
Never give us unconditional love.
Men that didn't provide shit.
Men love hoes.
Men cannot love unconditionally. There's too much ego involved. There's too much I need power. The size of my dick.
If she gets fat.
I'm trying to have a conversation with you.
W rattlesnake, because that's facts. Like, that means you fell under my leadership. Because I would have been told you to be working out consistently. We would be working out together. And I would still, even if I can't work out, you still should be working out. Yeah, if you get fat, that means you've been failing to actually listen to what the fuck I've been telling you. So nah, I can't be with you no more. And it's because of that. I'm going to stick with that. Not because of the fact that you get fat. It's because you failed under my leadership. You failed to do what I told you to do.
Wait. But do y'all think these women out here are worth taking the bullet for?
Facts.
I could be married. Hold on. I could be dating this girl, married to her. She's getting new dick within 3 months, bro. You want me to take the bullet?
You wouldn't even wait 3 weeks. You'd be out there crying at the freaking funeral, like, oh, look at me so sad.
Oh,
you
bro,
pity for me,
I would
give
be
me
on
head.
fucking Tinder at the funeral.
Of course.
I'd be on fucking Hinge.
So you want her to wait
I'd
3
be on
months?
Hinge. I'd be on Bumble.
Exactly.
I'd be on Tinder. I'd be on Farmers Only.
would
I'd be
you
on Christian Mingle. I'll be on J-Date. I'll be on fucking the Asian dating app. That's gonna be the first place I'll be.
So why she can't be in the same app?
That's
because she's a
disgusting.
lady and she has to wait for you forever in her little coffin.
No, what I'm saying
Don't
is though,
settle, ladies. Don't
you
do
guys
it.
have an expectation that I take the bullet. Hell no, I ain't taking the bullet because
No one expects you to take that bullet. We
she
know.
expects me. She expects me.
You're a
Yeah, dumbass bitch. Everyone's expecting you to take the bullet. And it's not, the bullet is just a representation of you taking the danger of the situation. It's not necessarily taking an actual bullet, dumb bitch. It's taking the danger of the situation. And I would say 99% of women will not respect you if you're not willing to take the danger of a situation. Point blank period. They're going to look at you as a bitch. They're going to start to, even if they was like being sentimental and caring and understanding, etc., etc., they're going to start to disrespect you. They're going to start to belittle you. And then the relationship is just going to go down, 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 down until the point to which she's disrespecting you overtly. And you have to either correct it or just fucking deal with it. And then she's going to cheat on you and leave you anyway.
5. Ain't no 5 taking bullets.
You're a 3 and a 4.
Speechless. You notice that when we get them, they always switch like the conversation. Like you
didn't get shit. What are you talking about?
Because you wouldn't take the bullet, but then you said for my mom, I would take a bullet. Would you? That's a lie.
I would take. You know what? For my parents. Damn, that's a hard yes. I think for my parents, because I got love for my parents like that.
Look at that. The truth comes out. For your wife, no.
Who hurt you?
Like,
it's hard. It's hard for the parents thing. Because I know emotionally, of course, I'll make that decision to protect my parents from my perspective. But from a third party's perspective, the parents should be the one protecting you. That's what I'll say.
What the fuck? Who hurt me? Chill out.
Well, you act like when
Reiki chick, whatever.
It seems like you think people are gonna like switch up and betray on you.
What?
What about your kids?
What
She's a
woman switched up
real
on
master.
you?
It's a good question, Brian. Who hurt me?
Who hurt you, Brian? Who hurt you?
Wait, what was this?
For your parents, you would take a bullet. For your kids, would you take a bullet?
You know what's crazy? Like, if somebody talks shit about me, I don't care. But if somebody ever said something nasty, like in front of my dad to my dad, I would be so fucking angry. Like, if somebody punched me, I saw somebody punch my dad, I would be more upset if they punched my dad. Yeah. And I would be fucking blood boil. I would kill this person.
That's love. That's love, but you wouldn't do that for your wife because men cannot love women.
I can't
They
get another dad. I can't get another mom. I can get another bitch.
Oh, see, that's
W. Bryant. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
No, because it's the woman hatred. You see, it's the woman hate. It just fuels them to wake up every morning.
Huh?
What?
You said kids are the bloodline. I said, what if it's a girl?
They still the
She
bloodline.
still carries on the bloodline.
She still carries the bloodline. What are you talking
It
about?
doesn't matter to you about the name.
I mean, he's the one who said that he'd do the killing.
So it's between. Hold on. You really want to play this game? So between my son and my daughter.
Hey, never mind. I ain't even gonna answer this question. I don't want this shit to get clipped 10 years from now. And then somebody play that shit. No, just let him answer it.
But why?
Many cultures around the world have actually disposed of the women at birth because they
I'm
can't.
just kidding. I would love my daughters and sons equally.
I don't think you can take that back.
No, I'm not loving them equally. They're gonna be different. But I'm not loving them equally. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So yeah, I stand on that. I'm not loving them equally. They're gonna have different levels of love, just like you love your dad differently, you love your mom. Now the amount of love might be equal, but they definitely different types of love, bro. So no, I disagree with that. Also, there's something to be said about, is it fair for you to love them equally? Like, is that fair, right? Let's say you have, it don't matter what you have first. It don't matter. Let's just say you had a girl first, right? You've known the girl for, let's say, 5 years. Then you just had a boy, right? For 1 year. Are you supposed to love them exactly equal? When you've known the 5-year-old more, you've been in the experiences more, etc. There's something to be said there. I don't know if it's, that might be a good conversation to think about, or a thought experiment, etc. Because would it be disrespectful to the one that you known longer, that the more experiences that you had, etc., to love the other one equally than that one? I don't know. Because when I think about this, I think about the same thing about the Muslim community. And y'all could correct me if I'm wrong, but I think with the Muslim community, they can have like 4 wives, but you gotta like treat them equally, right? But I think treating them equally is kind of fucked up. Cause let's say you got one, and then 5 years later you got another one. How are you supposed to treat them equally if the one that you've already had for 5 years, been loyal to you for 5 years, been down with you for 5 years, etc., and then you get a new bitch, and you're supposed to treat them equally? That means she's getting all the benefits of what you've been through, etc., when the other one was with you through the harder times, and maybe you didn't have as much money, maybe you didn't have the right car, maybe you didn't have the lions and tigers in the field that you... Maybe you didn't have the lions and the tigers and shit, but now you got the lions and tigers, and she can get that benefit from you. I don't necessarily would say that should be equal. I think loyalty is something that should be rewarded, for sure. So I don't know, man. That's just, I guess that's just a good thought experiment. I would have to talk to a Muslim to really hone that in. Matter of fact, I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna write this down because that's a really good conversation that I want to have with a Muslim. Muslim convo about being equal when they are not equal, because that's fucked up to the person for like that start. And let's take it even further. Let's say 20 years pass by and now you're on your 4th wife. You mean to tell me though you're gonna treat them equally as the first wife? Yeah, bro, that's, I don't know, man. When the other wife has given you children, been there for you, take care of you when you're sick, console you, cater towards you, nurture you, etc. Yeah, man, I don't know. That's something to think about.
Just have daughters.
I feel like people say that until they get a daughter.
Yeah.
Who's gonna watch that?
Definitely getting a daughter.
She's watching that.
He's only gonna have daughters.
Guys.
I hope you get like 10 daughters.
Obviously,
No, she got a nice figure. This old bitch got a nice figure. I'm telling y'all right now, this old bitch got a nice figure.
Been bantering. I'm joking a little bit. Being a little exuberant here.
Her little
But
piece.
she still takes the bullet, but like some of that other stuff, you know. Anyways.
All right. Anyway, yeah, this was a cool video thought experiment about what I was talking about with the the Muslim love and the love between sons and daughters, etc. As well as before about the advice of this woman right here being a past 304, and she's trying to change her ways and giving that advice. Yeah, man, this is a fire video. But bottom line is, if you're a 304, erase your past as much as possible in all aspects as well. When you meet the dude, make sure you vet him to the most craziest capabilities. I'm talking about background checks, everything. Once you understand that and y'all start to talk, etc., give him the freakiest version of yourself that you have ever been. Give him the most attracted you have ever been to a nigga version. Everything is new to you. You have never did this before. You want to explore the world with this nigga on some new world type shit. You want that. And then thirdly, be able to immediately add value into his life. That's the best advice that I can give any 304. I'm going to clip that, post that on fucking TikTok. But yeah, this video I'm done with. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, make subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, you already know where to find me, and I'm out. Peace. All right, let's, how much time do we got? We probably got time for uno más. I do want to get Anton up in there. Anton Daniels. All right, let's see what we are working with. Looking forward to being a single mother. Wait, what the fuck? Young black woman explains why she's blah, blah, blah. Okay. She thought Trump. No, I'm staring away from the Trump shit right now. Leave these marriages. Leave these married women alone. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Is it too late? Wait, what? Is it too late for me to find love? Oh yeah, I gotta click this. I'm sorry. This might be lit. Is it too late for me to find love? It depends on your weight, your age, your body count. It depends on a lot of different things, baby girl. Let's see.
I had a question.
Oh, this was live in a live audience. This is dope. Oh yeah, I want to do this one day. Do this for LoveTalk. LoveTalk coming back soon, fellas. We're gonna be out here. All right. Let me see. Oh, Joshua. I don't know if he's Muslim, but let me see what he says. He says, I have a son and I'm so glad to me. A daughter is a curse. Goddamn, bro. Even Myron said this. I love my son and thank everything that I have a son. I mean, I get it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I get it. If you gonna love him the same anyway, why not be a son? I get it. Because with a daughter, you gotta, it's so much extra shit with a daughter. So much extra shit. With a son, he's just a recreation of you. So obviously, you can teach him what you know, the game, the pitfalls of what you did as a man, that he can actually maneuver and get around so he don't make the same mistakes. Yeah, it's a different ball game. It's not a worse curse, but it definitely needs to be protected. Facts. Joshua also says, when you get in on Antoine's spaces, there is someone to reach out to. Island Yarq, I think. I was actually on her panel like a couple of times. The Island Gal Q girl, yeah. And it was someone else too. I forgot her name, but I was on her panel too. I don't know if you're familiar with Fatty. I've been on Fatty's panel a couple of times. But I've never been on Antoine. I don't know. I keep saying his name wrong. Y'all keep correcting me. I don't give a fuck. I'm just say Antoine. Anton. Yeah, I haven't been on his shit, but I've been on Fatty's shit. I've been on the Island Girl shit that you just said, and I've been on a lot of TikTok spaces. But it's time to start collabing with people. I'm just now getting the momentum again, and yeah, so we make it do what it do, baby. It's time for more objective reality to hit the space. It's time for more younger energy when it comes to actual game. A nigga that's actually in it. I'm not an old nigga that's past it. I'm actually still out here slanging and dangling, using protection as I should. But I still am out here slanging and dangling. So I can give you the real about single mothers, or I can give you the real about fucking younger women, or et cetera, et cetera. I can give you the real about all of that different aspects when it comes to dating and relationships. So let's get it. Alright, so this video is titled, Is It Too Late for Me to Find Love? Single mother with three children gets a reality check from Anton.
No, my name is Justin. I had a question. Pretty much, I want to know if the co-parents are like fighting and everything, should that have an influence on like me seeing the kids, or should we just keep it together for the kids?
Wait.
If the co-parents are fighting, should that have an influence on whether one parent should see the kids, or should they be able to be mature enough to actually work through it? I'm going to take that question straight to Chulo. If you are beefing with your baby mama, should you not be able to see your child anymore?
No, that's childish. That's childish in itself. You know,
that's childish.
That bond right there, you have to nurture that. You have to nurture that. You can't be in the way, because most people be putting their immature emotions before the children. That's why children normally 9 times out of 10 ain't even for, the situation. People didn't have children intentionally. Yeah. You can tell within their actions, because if you did, you would say, nah, nothing is going to stop you from seeing your child, no matter how much I'm beefing with you, no matter how much I really don't like you. I'm going to set up an environment where you and that child can spend time together, especially if it's like that for real, Go ahead and let them do their thing.
But why are y'all talking like that usually happens on the man's side?
I was about to,
Men don't prevent the mother of the child from seeing the child.
Can I say it? Let me say it.
So when you speak
I fuck with him, bro. I fuck with him.
Speak specifically to the women that are weaponizing a child, using a child and using it as a weapon against the man that they no longer are with. Speak to it specifically.
I will say this. I think more often than not, the person that's standing in the way of that other parental relationship is the mom. And I think what happens in the situation often is, because the woman carries the baby, we feel like that's my baby.
No.
But what I need y'all to understand is that's that daddy's baby too.
Yeah.
And as much as it hurt, let me get this out because I'm on y'all side right now. As much as it hurt, as much as the pain of it not working out, you didn't carry that person's child and extend his lineage for y'all not to be together. I get that. I can understand how that's heartbreaking. I really can. You have to put your ego aside and let your kids win in life. Yeah. You don't want your kids to have the same experiences that you had. So if you standing in the way of your child actually knowing their father, getting to build a relationship with their father, letting their father be a father, it's time for you to look in the mirror and do some self-reflection.
And fellas, you got to start knowing that these are really your kids, all right? Look at it like a Coke machine, all right? You put a quarter in, and that Coke come out, it's your Coke. If you put a baby in her and it come out, that's your baby. So y'all need to start getting down to these courthouses before they do.
Well, I'll say this too. I'm trying to one thing I never see is very rare. When the parents break up and they go their separate ways, fathers never take the kids. They always, most of the time, end up with the mom.
You heard somebody in the background. He's like, I did. He said, I did. That's dope, bro.
So when certain situations or certain things happen, men really do leave the ball in the women's court because they don't really step up to do much. They allow the women to take on majority of the load. They allow her to do majority of the work and then want to jump in and make executive decisions when they're not even there while everything is going on. So that could cause all types of issues. You shaking your head, Anton, but it's true. These men don't want to raise these kids. They leave it for the women to do.
Real quick. Rico, what you think?
Well, it's not what I think. It's actually what I know.
Hold the fuck up.
I know that only 18% of men win custody of their children. And I know that over 50% of men fight for their children. So when I can tell you that 1 out of 2 fathers are actually fighting for their child, I'm going to say I strongly disagree that they're not there for that child. But I will also say that systematically it's set up for us to lose, specifically in our community, against our child, to win over our child. So my problem with this all is when a woman, specifically speaking, if I go by numerics, is 72% of women that are actually winning the custodial rights of their child. Of that percentage, they're actually willingly allowing their child to suffer by not have that father in their life if they're playing that game.
Yep.
And my issue with it all is a lot of women think that they're okay because they didn't have that experience with their father. So they think that their child is okay. But you said, let them look in the mirror. They haven't understood the mirror. They don't even understand where their flaws are coming from. And they're automatically allowing those flaws to be instilled in their kid.
What they doing nowadays?
Can I tell you the truth though? Can I tell you the truth?
Let him cook.
He was done.
He was
Playing. Relax, niggas. I think the issue with a lot of people that are broken is, and you know what's crazy about this? I was just talking to my twin over there in the audience about
Let
this
him
recently,
cook.
a couple days ago actually. I own my shit. I can look at situations when I was younger or from right now and say, you know what, dang, I ain't have to really spaz out on them like that and crash out or fight. Or I was overstimulated in the situation. It really wasn't that I was angry. A lot of people can't look in that mirror and say, you know what, I be fucking up. People will look in that mirror and they'll see an ego reflection and be like, oh no, I'm good. It's all that nigga fucking up. He keep dropping the ball. He lost a good thing. He lost out. No, he didn't lose out on anything, baby. You got some work to do. He left for a reason.
Or was never there for a reason.
Absolutely.
He didn't commit for a reason.
Now, to be clear, that's not me giving a pass to no hoe-ass nigga that's not raising his child, because that's weak as hell, and you will never be a man, and you will never be blessed. However, it's a lot of you women that are standing in the way of the men and being fathers, and y'all got to sit the fuck down. I know. Oh, it's only 2 claps for that shit. I bet. Let's get to this next question. We got another question over here. Let's get to it.
That was dope.
Hey guys, I'm
Hey, girl.
Lauren, and I go by Access Lauren, and I have 2 questions. My first question is for Anton.
Anton. All right, I'm gonna try my best to remember this. I keep calling you Antoine. My bad, bro. I'm not doing it out of disrespect. I don't know.
I just want to say I respect you so much for being in a marriage 20 years plus. That's amazing. As a mother of 3 sons, from a 13-year relationship that did not work out, I want to know, I'm not sure if you have a daughter, but if you had a daughter, and she accidentally messed up and she ended up having a child out of wedlock and she didn't end up with that guy, and
go back to him.
You know, it didn't work out. Do you feel like she deserves love still? Do you feel like she still deserves to have a situation?
No.
If your daughter made a mistake and had a baby out of wedlock, do she still deserve love?
You make a mistake.
Does she?
No. I'm going to answer the question and then I'm going to get a context. All right? No.
Damn.
Thank you. No.
Okay. She get a pass?
She don't get a pass. Absolutely not.
Are you helping with the baby?
No.
You going to love on the baby?
No, she needs to. No,
when
it's
he
not
see that grandchild, he going to help with that baby. He's a good guy.
I'm trying to tell you.
He's a great guy.
Listen.
Okay.
I teach my daughter that, first of all, I don't believe in dating. I'm not going to talk about that yet. However, I teach my daughter that, for example, when she gets married, you got to cleave to the person that you with. Ain't no mistakes. You smart. I taught you well. You didn't make a mistake and have a kid out of wedlock. You opened up your legs to somebody you shouldn't have been with in the first place. You got to be responsible for that. You got to own that. You have to own that. And more importantly, I have to ask you, why are you not with him? Why did you leave? Go, if he was good enough to open up your legs to, that's your husband.
That thing was thumping. It wasn't that he was good enough. It was just
What did she say? Daddy, when I first met him, he was everything that he was supposed to be. But after I had this kid, down the line, and all of a sudden, he put his hands on me. You gonna tell her to stay through that?
Well, first of all, I don't believe her because she went against what I taught her in the first place.
You don't believe her?
And that she should have got married before she carried. And if she got married before she carried, that means I would have been able to vet that man out too.
Ooh, W. That was a W take. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, this nigga be cooking, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. This nigga be cooking. I would give the exact same advice, which is, why are you not with the baby father? And even though she hit him with this side fucking question, he fucking answered it perfectly. But I would take it full, blunt, front head. Why? Why is that happening? Is he just waking up in the daytime and slapping the shit out you? Or are you pushing his buttons, putting your hands on him, and then he's overcorrecting that to combat your masculinity in order for him to control the situation? That's what I would need, a lot more context in why that is happening, or why did that happen. It can't be that, oh, you just made dinner wrong one time and he slapped the shit out you. Then yes, of course, get away from that nigga. And yes, of course, be done with him, never talk to him again, etc. Do what you need to do, restraining order, all that. But typically that don't happen like that. It's more so the woman is doing something or something happens and both people are doing something. Both people are being physical, etc. It's not a necessarily one-way dimensional DV situation, that which I know of, because I've read these studies. It's most of the time not like that. So I would want to know more context in that question that you gave. You gave it a very extreme hypothetical, but most of the time it's not even that extreme. I don't think. Most of the time it's not a nigga hitting somebody or a bitch hitting somebody or they have a DV situation. Most of the time you may not like the person, you fall out of love, you found someone else, you on some 3 or 4 behavior, you want to be free, but he wants to actually control the relationship and make you be a good woman, a virtuous woman when you're not ready to be a virtuous woman, and that's how those situations actually come about. So that's what I would say. I stand 10 toes with what Anton said, which is, from a woman's perspective, you should be trying to marry before you carry. As a male's perspective, I don't necessarily agree with that. But that's my take. If anyone wanted to debate about that, etc., I'm willing to debate about it, etc. From a woman's perspective, I'm 100% with you. But from a man's perspective, I'm not 100% with you with that. I don't think men should be getting married in 2025 without just cause for that marriage, without benefit for that marriage, or you yourself are religious and you want marriage, etc. But that's my take. I'm willing to be convinced otherwise, though. So, but anyway, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like. If you want to see more videos like this, you already know where to find me. And I'm out. Peace. All right. Let me read up these comments, and then we can close it out today, baby. I love to hear that, bro. You preaching. I love it. We need you helping the youth. Facts, bro. Like, I think there's not a lot of people that's in the game and that's not as transparent as I am, that's not as articulate as I am, etc. And just logically speaking. It's just not logically. A lot of these people are emotional. You can tell in their tone when people say shit like tone doesn't matter, etc. Bro, tone do matter. Like, when you communicating to someone, tone matters. All of those different things matter when you are communicating. So yeah, man, I agree with you, Bresky. Also, No Fugazi is on live debate night. What you think? Oh shit, is he? But I don't really have nothing to debate him about, because we pretty much, I would say 90% of the things. We probably 90% agree on most things. 90%. So I haven't found something that I was like really strongly against what he said. Maybe his lifestyle choices. But then I already had that conversation. I was on Fatty's panel talking about that, which was, if you didn't have the value, when you were younger and you got with a hot single mother and then you became a valuable man or a high value man, quote unquote, later down the line, but now you have kids and shit, are you supposed to leave the bitch? No, you're not supposed to leave the bitch. What the fuck? I would have wanted a young man to have the options to not be with a single mother, but who cares? Like, at the end of the day, if he already had a kid, if he didn't have a kid, then yeah, I would probably have a problem with that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would probably have a little, I would want to have a conversation with him if he did not have children and he got with a single mother. But if he already had a child and he got with a woman that had a child, or maybe 2, I don't know the numbers, yeah, I really don't care that much. Let's see what else. Let me see who's live right now. Andrew Wilson might be live. Let me see what he's talking about.
And the subsidies, the American industries that will be hit hardest by tariffs with a slow weaning off. I'm not sure that's the best idea. How much money do you think I'll get back in my pocket after Doge gets done? I have a boy on the way, and I need more money to raise.
But don't be dependent on, do not be dependent on crypto. Crypto is a very volatile fucking investment. Do not. Oh, I did want to see this video. So this can be probably the last video we do. This is Albert. Let me click on it so you guys can see.
All right, today's topic. This is in Preach's field of expertise.
All right, so this title of this video is European white women want us blacks. Weirdo passport, bro. Why is that weird? I don't understand. European white women want us blacks. Why would that statement be weird? I'm already not liking your angle, Abba. I'm not gonna lie to you. And again, a lot of times I'm probably 60% agreeing with what you be saying from your perspective, etc. But a lot of times you be missing, my boy, and I don't like that. But I'm here to listen. I want to hear your perspective, and we're gonna talk about it. Let's get it.
Expertise strong. Intermediate skills.
We shall see. What's going on, guys? This is another I Told You So video. Women in Poland, as I have told you guys for years, has decided who they want. And Brad is not happy. All right, I'm going to show you this video here. We're going to play this video here.
Said Brad. That's my line of expertise. Women in Poland, white women, have chosen what they want, and Brad's not happy. Who's Brad?
White man.
Supposed to represent the white guy in Poland.
How does that got nothing to do with me?
Trust me.
This is in Warsaw, Poland. I talk about Poland in my Patreon. I go deep and down into the details. My brother is dating a Polish girl. I've told you guys hundreds of times that Poland is wide open. I've dated a bunch of Polish girls in Poland and in Europe. And I will tell you that Polish girls are probably, I would say they're probably my favorite. It's either Polish or Romanian. I can't really figure it out. But there's a video on YouTube that I'm going to play here. It's gotten 30 million views. 30 million views. We got there. This is in Warsaw, Poland. They're dancing, and Brad is not happy. We're going to go over the comments about Brad, and I got a message for you too, Brad. Okay? Let's play the video. And as you can see, we got a brother here, and we got a brother in the back. We got 3 brothers in here, but let's keep going.
It's not a brother. That's the guy who does your tech.
No, nigga, that's not who he was talking about. What the fuck are you talking about? He was talking about this nigga, and this nigga. Am I missing something? Do I need to put on my glasses? Hold on. Because this video already about to irk me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's not a brother. That's
We got a brother in the back. We got 3 brothers in here, but let's keep going.
It's not a brother. That's the guy who does your tech. Okay.
Abba, my nigga. Shut the fuck up, bro. He might have just moved his mouth right there. So don't assume that he was talking about that particular person just because he moved his mouth at that particular second, etc. You can assume that if you want to, but let it play and see if that's exactly who he's talking about. Now, if that is who he's talking about, then yeah, that's not a brother, nigga. That's an Indian ass looking motherfucker. That's not a brother. But don't assume just because he moved his mouth here that I'm talking about you, Abba. You see? Like what the fuck? Just because you move your mouth somewhere don't mean that's exactly what you talking about. He could have just moved it to play the video, etc. Do not assume.
But I get what you're trying to say.
A brother there, 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 a brother there. Oh, she getting down.
I need to go to Poland. Shit. Goddamn.
Basically saying, yo, these white chicks, they want brothers.
As a matter of fact, these white chicks just want to dance, and y'all don't. The thing is, it's in our culture. So we're gonna go dance, and when you dance kizomba, when you dance salsa, when you dance all these dances, you're making the girl feel good. She feels good about herself because she feels sexy. She feels able to do something. Oh shit, I'm doing the step and I'm following. Oh my god, that's great. If you just learn how to dance, Brad or whatever the fuck is mad at that, just learn how to dance. Legit, learn how to dance and learn how to talk to people. It's cool to go to the gym with your boys and with your bros, and it's cool. Learn how to dance. Learn how to lead. You want I'm the leader in the couple. Well, first you got to get a couple and learn to lead. Learn to dance. I said that before, and I'm gonna keep saying it. If you learn how to dance, you're at the same level, almost.
Level of what?
Of coolness. Like these motherfuckers really want to dance. Like they've been in these places are so like stiff. It's stiff. You can't really go out, and it's just really like one way of doing things, and the roles, the gender roles, and it's very archaic and stuff like that. They want to just go out there and feel free to be able to dance, just something different.
I agree. Have fun. So yeah, you should definitely be learning how to dance. You definitely should be learning different cultures of dancing: bachata, salsa, merengue, tango, etc., etc., etc. I agree. I definitely need to pull up my game on salsa. My game on salsa is lacking right now. I went out like 2 weeks ago. I'm lacking. Goddamn.
And these days, like what What they're dancing right there in that video is kizomba.
Yeah.
Tarashin. To be
Zumba,
more
yeah.
precise. Has that heavy bass, the waist, and everything and stuff. That's whoa, 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 whoa. That shit. You know what I mean?
So think of it as like a more. Well, some people don't like it, but some people like calling it African tango.
Sure. Derived from samba, but it's its own thing. But basically, yeah, it is. So and they see this, girls want to look sexy, especially in Poland and all these places. They took over twerking in a manner that I do not comprehend. I don't understand it, but they took that over because they want to feel sexy. They want to be like, they want to feel like they own their body. When you do dance like that, well, that's what.
Africa. So if your brother's in Africa and you're like, hey, I want some vanilla. I'm tired of some chocolate. I want a little something different. Poland is wide open. Germany is wide open.
That, but whatever.
Do you want to successfully date women abroad?
Yeah, see, I wouldn't assume that it's wide open just because of the dancing. So, okay, on this one, I agree with what Preach was saying, which was just because they dancing don't mean they want you. But I don't think he said that, so I'm going to say it. Yeah, just because they dancing with you don't mean that they want you. Just because they dancing with you don't mean they want to have sex with you, etc. Cool. Okay, let's move on.
Keep in mind now, I live in Brazil and I've been living overseas 14 years.
Okay, I can say this just from limited watching this guy. This guy's a dork. He does not get the women that he pretends. And most of my experience, especially considering this guy's selling a lifestyle, he probably paying for. Most of these guys who talk like this, you realize they have a shallow understanding of whatever culture they're talking about. Him just talking about, oh, Brad, see, these women want black dudes. That's not the reality. You spend enough time in Eastern Europe, yeah, you'll see some black people. It's not like these people are coveted. You hear about the exceptions. Most of the immigrants who go over there can't get some. Yeah. And if you go on YouTube, you'll find videos of black dudes who go over there thinking it's wide open or whatever, and we're not interested. Why? People have a dream, okay? And the dream is, my life here in the United States or America or the West sucks. Women here don't want me, so I'm going to go where I'm appreciated. Not realizing, if you're a lame in North America, you're a lame over there too. You're not going to become any less of a weirdo because you go over there. And you can see the guy, he talks.
This is like a almost right, but still slightly wrong take. And here's why. I think most men understand just some type of level of social cues. Some, right? I'm not saying they're experts. I'm not even saying nothing of the sort. But you understand certain things, right? You understand no's, you understand yeses, you understand when niggas be like, hey, get away from me. You understand the basics of human interaction. If you got that, a lot of other places are much more easier. That's how I'm going to put it. So a lot of the things that I would like to tell people is, 0 times 1,000 is still 0. But a lot of times we are not working with 0. We're working with like maybe 0.5. We're working with like maybe 1, 2, etc. Blah, 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 right? And a lot of times you can get someone who's pretty lame, etc. to a point in which they go overseas to a different country and it amplifies what they are, who they are, their intent, their energy, etc. So yeah, if you're a dork and you go overseas, you gonna still be a dork, but you'll have slightly more access to women than you do in America. That's just facts. Point blank, period. And throughout that experience, you'll pick up on the qualities of being a quote unquote more coveted man. So for example, let's say you go to Thailand, right? Once you go to Thailand, let's say you go to the street that has like all the hookers, or I don't even know if I can say that on YouTube. Let's say you go to the street that has all the daywalkers. There we go. All the daywalkers, and they are like, hey, come over here, yeah, come over here, da 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 da. And you're like turning down women. You're gonna have to turn down women. You're turning them down left and right. They're physically grabbing you, etc. And you're like, no, I'm good, ha ha ha. You're laughing it off, etc. Saying these things. You're going to pick up the ability to say no, the ability to have some discipline, the ability to a lot of different experiences, etc., 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 way quicker than you would have in America. So you go overseas being a dork, you stay overseas for 5 years, etc., living that lifestyle. And let's say, for example, you do pay, right? Let's say, for example, you do pay. Now you're still building up experience regardless. Regardless, you're still building up experience of the sexual act. You're still building up experience of maybe negotiating. You're still building up that experience. The only pushback I would give to that is that you are putting yourself in a position to always be paying. But that could change as well. Like if you go to Thailand and you're a dork and you start to develop the qualities of saying no, etc., being a little bit more stoic about your no's, because that shit gets annoying, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit gets... At first, first couple months, I'm like, cool, ha ha ha, no, get off me, ha ha ha, no, I'm good, da 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 da. But then at a certain point, I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like my whole energy, I can almost say no through my energy, and they won't even approach because of my energy already tells them no, if that makes sense. And if you pick up something like that, you'll be able to pick up more things like that. And it's going to help you with all your endeavors of talking to women, talking to people just in general. It's really just a social thing as well. So it's not even just a man thing, a woman thing, etc. If you're just more socially calibrated, you're going to be able to deal with women better, generally speaking, right? You're going to know how to maneuver, etc. Da, 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 da. I don't want to go to the spill and context and nuance of a whole, social cues, etc. But point is, you will build up your experience, and those experiences will allow you to evolve like a motherfucking cartoon character, like a motherfucking video game type shit. So that's the only thing that I would say with what Abba just said.
Talks about the dance. He's looking at it, he's like, look at the Brads. The Brads are not happy. Meanwhile, you see a bunch of white dudes dancing with the women in the crowd too. It's not exclusively black-based.
You just have to learn how to dance. And that if you learn how to dance, you're going to be able to dance everywhere in the world.
That's it. And guess what? A lot of people, most people go there and they don't hook up or date anyone from there. They just go there to dance. But people who don't understand it and don't have the cultural sensibility because they're dorks, they speak about it confidently. They don't know what they're talking about, but they speak about it confidently. They're like, oh, look, all these people, Brad's not happy. Why? They're just dancing.
Abba, this is another L take, bro, because you keep assuming shit. Again, I can see if he said it clearly. Hey, y'all, I haven't been to Poland. I've never been to Poland. But I see on this video that they all dancing with niggas. Oh, man, Poland is wide open, bro. We can go to Poland right now and get some bitches, bro. Let's go. Let's go to Poland and get some hoes. He clearly said that he was dating bitches in the country. He clearly said that he's dated multiple women from that country. So I don't know why you are assuming that he's using only this video or the dancing as means of saying that they are attracted to black men versus what he said when he said, I've dated multiple Poland bitches. That's a little weird, Abba. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's the only thing I don't like when people make these reaction videos, because I try my best not to, but even I am going to be succumb to make assumptions and be wrong a couple of times, etc. But please try your best to be objective. Please try your best to see it clearly and not be muddied down by your own biased opinions. Again, we're all biased people, and we're all going to have some type of biases, but try your best not to when you do reactions, bro.
When you don't comprehend, don't understand what it's like. It's like, oh my God, but he's so close to her. Yeah, that's the dance. Yes. That is the dance. And then guess what? The song is going to end, and you're going to get another one. And then that's it. And maybe if there is a connection, maybe there's something that's going to happen. But
most likely,
you welcome, Joshua.
It's not gonna
Love you too, mate.
You're going to dance with 30 to 40 people, and then you go home, you sleep, you shower, you massage your feet. You go to bed, you wake up the next day, you go. It's probably a festival.
All homo, bro.
There's 3 days of dancing. Everyone shows up from all over Europe, and they all dance with each other. And I've been to a lot of these events, this whole idea. This is, how do I describe this? Okay. This feels like when people tell you, oh, the school dance. Everybody gets it on. Everybody, you can make out with somebody, you take her home. You go to school dance, and what happens?
Everybody's on the wall. Girls are on the wall, guys are on the wall. And you know what? The people that are making out, let's say you go to the school dance, it was really just 2 people out of everybody that was making out. I cannot call it a majority. I'm sorry. That's not how majority works.
That's it.
So it's the same thing.
It's just like this guy. You know what happened? He went to Poland. 1 or 2 girls were interested. Poland's wide open.
It's not.
Wide open. Poland. Wide open.
That's great.
Yeah, you're assuming again, Abba. You're assuming. You don't know if he literally had lords of women, and he slept with them, etc. And he was like, "Hey, I'm letting y'all know. Maybe this is the evidence of me doing it. Maybe the evidence of presenting it being wide open is weird. Okay, I'm willing to grant that. But don't assume just because he's going based off of this dancing video that it is not wide open based off his own personal experience. That's what I'm saying. Don't assume that the two are separate. The two could be definitely correlated.
Calm down. Wide open.
You can't say that like that.
Yo, bro. Some bitch looked at me. The whole country want this.
That's how it works.
That's how it works. Really? That's how people
So
are.
you went-
You want to
you
know
went-
how I know? Because I've seen so many guys, okay? They go on one trip to a country. They don't even sleep with them. They talk to one girl in the night at a club. The girl shows interest, gives them the number. They go back home. Yo, bitch, Brazil want this. Brazil want this dick, nigga. And do though. Bro, President of Latin America right here, bro. Yeah, they all about to get this shit on. Yay!
What happened?
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah, let me fast forward. But I will say I lived in Brazil. I lived in where else? Thailand, etc., etc., etc. These places are different. There's no debate about that. These places are definitely different. Brazil, I look at Brazil more so. They definitely more so looking for a visa. I ain't gonna lie to you. They more so looking at the money, the status, etc. Point blank, period. Because their men over there, pause, I'm about to say some gay shit. I'm about to say some wildly gay shit.
Oh!
Like, you ain't beating the attractive version of their men there. Point blank, period. The Brazilians are just some of the most attractive people, period, right? So you're not beating their lifestyle. They always on the beach. They always working out, etc. Light skin, very tan skin. Some of them got green eyes, etc. Bro, you're not beating they bitches as a bitch, and you're not beating they niggas as a nigga. Like, you're not. It's just I'm just keep it real. I'm just be honest. I don't care how fucking what do you go? Just boys being boys. It sounds, but at the same time, you ain't beating them. So to have an upper hand, it is that American. I have a visa. I can get you out of this lifestyle type of situation. In Thailand, completely different. You look better than their niggas, bro. Point blank. You're taller. Your thing is bigger. You got more swag. You got more confidence. All of that. Like in almost every metric of attractiveness from a woman to a man, you have in spades comparative to a Asian person, an Asian man, in my personal opinion. So when you do go over there, yes, you're going to get a lot of women that's looking at you that want you purely based on how you look. It could be a fetish. It could be based off of your attraction, etc., etc. But I will say this. Brad is cleaning up in Thailand. Brad is cleaning up in Thailand. Thailand may be good for black niggas, but let a Brad go to Thailand. Let an attractive Brad go to Thailand. It's over with. Let an attractive anybody go to Thailand. It's over with because they don't view their own men as attractive. So that's one thing you got to keep in mind on all of these different places. All of them have a different dynamic, I would put, when it comes to their men, their women, how they view outside men, how they view outside women. Yeah, it's diabolical. And I will say this, and I'm gonna continue the video after this. You as a woman need to understand you can't compete, baby. So just because you think Passport Bros is out here living life and getting wives and traditional women or just sleeping with just a lot of women, if that's what you think, paying for pussy, all of that. I don't care what you think. You ain't finna have the same experience. I'm gonna let you know right now, you ain't having the same experience. They ain't checking for you. Number one, they ain't checking for you. Number two, you're not gonna be attracted to their men, right? So, hey. Your best bet is maybe to get your money up, get your status up as a woman, and go to fucking Brazil, Colombia, or one of them places that you deem attractive men. I don't know other places that have attractive men, but You can find them and go there and be their sugar mama, take care of them, give them the visa, etc. But understand the pros and cons, what comes with that too. Understand that too. But yeah, let's continue the video.
The girl gave me her number. We know what it is. We know what it is.
No, but guys,
be real, bro.
Guys be hyping themselves up.
Don't on that shit. Shut the fuck up. Yo,
Shut
Brazil's one thing.
Shut the
That's
fuck
how
up.
guys be, though.
Yeah, I know.
Guys have one experience, know the whole country. Chill.
And it's not even one experience.
True.
It's just...
I mean, true. That part is true. They do amplify their experiences and they dramatize their experience. I give you that.
When...
Nothing, bro.
It's not even an experience. It's just an event. Something happened. But yeah, you're right. You know what? Guys be hyping themselves up like that.
Yeah.
Every time.
Every
time people go to country one time and then they think they know everything.
But the wide open thing, I don't know.
Yeah, but hold on. That's true, but also you got to remember, you assuming that what you just said applies to the nigga that you're reacting to, and don't assume that applies to me, because I've actually lived in Thailand. And I mean, lived. I got a condo, all that shit. I was there for 1.5 years, and I'm about to go back. Lived in Brazil, etc. So, yeah, bro. It's not the same when you go on to visit. Obviously, I get that, because I visited, Puerto Rico. That was dope. But I didn't come back from Puerto Rico like, oh, my God, the bitch is there. Oh, my God, she looked at me. Yeah, I'm not a dramatized person when it comes to that. When it comes to like entertainment, yeah, I can definitely be dramatic. I can definitely, turn up a little bit, crash out. You know what I mean? But when it comes to actually telling another friend about an interaction, I'm not dramatizing that shit.
I want to move to Poland just because maybe the girls like you, but the guys don't. And then the girls, she got the rest of her family. I don't want to necessarily deal with that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's guys do be acting like that. Yo.
And this guy's selling a course. Think about this, right? Think about this. Coconuts in Barbados.
2 coconuts.
Right? He's selling a course about living abroad and how great it is.
Yeah.
So, of course, he has to sell it to
Incentivized to do it,
because if he doesn't, who's going to want to buy his course? So he has a financial incentive to lie to you.
That's true.
But let's keep listening to this made-up narrative.
Look, she all on it. Another one all on it. Okay. Hey, wow.
Oh shit! It's open for lesbians.
yeah.
It's open for lesbians. Woo! 2 girls dancing together. Oh shit! Only one I get it.
I hate these people.
Shut up.
Okay, so here's the truth, dude. I'm just gonna keep it real with you, and we're gonna get I got a message for you too, Brad. You stick around.
So I got a message for this nigga that's talking right now. Do not use this type of evidence to incentivize people to go over there. Use your own evidence. And maybe you have situations where you can't. Maybe you have a girlfriend. Maybe you have a wife. Maybe you have a couple of girlfriends. Maybe you have a couple of wives. Maybe you have some baby mamas, etc. And you can't use yourself as an example. But understand what that comes with. Because by you using the dance video, I can see why people would assume that you're only talking about the dance video to present that, hey, it's wide open, versus your own personal experience, but you just masking it with the dance video. So I'm someone who is trying to be as unbiased or objective as possible, but understand how that would look to other people when they make assumptions, just like Abba did.
A lot of these women want mixed children.
They don't.
How do you don't see? This is the problem that I have with Abba, bro. You didn't even let him finish before you let him fucking finish his own thought, because maybe from his experience of being there and talking to, I don't know how many niggas, I mean not niggas, I don't know how many bitches this nigga talked to. Like, he could have literally talked to hundreds of women. I've talked to literally hundreds of bitches in Thailand. I'm not exaggerating. I was out every single day talking to as many women as I deemed as cute as possible. Now, granted, I wasn't trying to have smecks with them. I wasn't trying to, dingle them at that point in time. I was doing it for a different reason, for work reasons, etc. But you can still, from his perspective, say, hey, I've talked to a lot of women. And every single woman that I talked to, I did public interviews. I did this, I did that. And I can conclude that they want to have mixed children. You got to let them finish, bro. You got to let them finish before you... Cause what if they do, and you just overlooking the shit, bro? Cause what if they do and you just overlooking it? But let's continue on.
No, they don't, bro. And you know what kills me? If you actually spent any time around Eastern Europeans, a lot of them, their family's opinion, the way society views them, it matters. It matters.
Yes.
It does. This idea that they want a bunch of mixed kids is not real. Oh my God. But this is the utopia that they're trying to sell themselves. Why? Because it conforms to the one thing that's what? The women in the West suck and the women abroad are better. But you go there, they don't want that.
Oh my God, dude.
Also, a lot of them are curious about BBC. Okay? I'm going to tell you, that is the honest truth. I shouldn't tell the story on YouTube, but I'm going to tell it. I was in Austria. Okay? And if you guys know, 304 is legal in Austria. They have these buildings full of 304s selling box for a price.
He's talking about the red light district, and he's talking about you see the women through the windows, and if you go inside, you guys can negotiate and you pay. Let's see where this goes.
You can even get them delivered to you. Okay? I got one delivered to me.
I told you he's a trick. I told you.
Yeah, I ain't never paid for no pussy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Not that I'm saying that I would be against that. Cause if I was like super duper rich, and I just had so much money but little time, I might be down to pay for some pussy. But I haven't done it yet. But number two, I really wish the dude that's talking, the passport bro, would have better evidence to substantiate his claims of, oh yeah, the women want this, the women want that, etc. Not just one or two anecdotal experiences. You looking, I ain't gonna lie to you, it makes me like question you as well. But even though I'm trying to be as objective as possible, it still makes me question you because you're not supporting yourself with the right evidence.
He's a trick. All this yapping about why would you ever even have to pay for it?
You're gonna base your experience on you.
I told you this guy's a trick.
Hold on, see, preach. Stop doing that too, because you can base your experience on you if that experience is replicatable, duplicatable, etc. Again, for me, from my perspective, I've talked to hundreds. I am not fucking with y'all. Hundreds that I know for a fact I could have fucked. And I'm not exaggerating. If I wanted to, I could have probably fucked 3 girls every single day of me being there until I ran out of bitches. Until I literally ran out of hoes, I could have made that happen. Now, granted, I really don't like Asian women like that, so, Also, I wasn't on that type of timing, so, But yeah, you can make observations or claims based off of your own personal experience if that personal experience is substantiated, if that personal experience is, great enough to do so.
Bro, you're gonna base your experience on a sex worker. What did she
now
say?
That I wouldn't do.
We love you a long time.
Now that I wouldn't do.
To see BBC? It's like she's working, my guy. It's like going
Facts.
to a bar and saying like, "Oh man, the bartender really likes me."
Facts.
No, she's being polite,
Facts.
and she can't leave.
Facts.
She works there.
Facts.
That's facts. You know what? Let him finish.
Let him finish.
Trick energy is very distinct.
Let's let him
let him finish. Let him cook, bro. Let him cook.
Come to the crib, and this is a 304, by the way, a 304 that you paid to smack up.
He didn't smack her at all. They don't let you do that shit. They're very strict about it. And if they come in over, everything is negotiated.
No, I think the smack is it's a way of saying.
Fuck.
He can't say it. No, he didn't smack her.
Okay. Just to be clear, you can't even be rough with them like that.
No, that's not what he meant. I don't think that's what he meant.
All right.
I mean, give him the benefit of the doubt.
She comes to the crib, and it's nothing.
See, I like Preach on this one. I ain't gonna lie to you. Preach is being a lot more objective. He's trying to hear him out. He's trying to hear his perspective, etc. Abba already made assumptions before he even clicked the video. He already had his narrative, his biases before he even clicked the video. Dead ass.
By the way, €50, which is chump change. I'm in and out of town. All right.
Yeah. For €50, you're definitely not putting no hands anywhere. It's very vanilla.
Well, it depends what he. Anyways, did he get gourmet pizza or did he get?
Facts. It depends on where he go. Cause on some places it costs a lot to do a little. Some places it costs a little to do a lot. Point blank. Period.
It don't matter. Even the cheapest one. €50 is the cheapest you're gonna get.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So if you got the cheapest, he's not getting none of the extras. No. The way it works, you literally negotiate everything. You negotiate how many positions, Everything is with a condom. Everything they have to.
Yeah, see, I don't know all that. Damn, that's crazy. You negotiate everything. Oh yeah, I want this position, and then you see this right here. Do you see how her leg is up? I want that one too. You know, add that to the price. You see this other one? Oh yeah, no, that one's fire. I gotta have that experience. We'll put it in front of the back. Yeah. Add that to the price too. Okay, 50 for this. That's crazy, bro. What the fuck? I thought it'd be like, hey, here's 50 euros. Give me 30 minutes. We can make it do what it do.
Love's in everything, okay? And it's super straightforward.
Let's just see where this goes.
Yeah, I want to see where this goes.
Pull my pants down, and she says, "Wait a minute. I need to take a picture of this. I need to take a picture. I need to take a picture of this."
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm not saying that I'm Joe Schmo, home crazy, whatever, right? But I've been called Girth Brooks here and there. Okay. She wanted to take pictures of it to send to her friends. Okay?
This guy's such a fucking loser. This guy's such a fucking loser.
Yeah, never allow a bitch to take photos of your dick. I'm sorry. Don't be sending out dick photos. Like I said, I am a super against sending nudes as a man. Now you can get nudes. You know what I mean? A bitch, I love it when a bitch send me nudes, but I ain't sending you no nudes, bitch. That's dead as hell. That's gone.
He let a random woman take pictures of his ass naked to send to other people, and he was so happy someone was slightly impressed that he let her do it.
Facts.
What a fucking goofball this guy is, bro. What is his name? Skylander? What a goofball.
You sell box for a living. Okay? You sell box for a living. This is your profession.
And apparently you sell it for free because your dumb ass let people take nudes of you for free. You are dumb as.
Yeah, that is silly, bro. That is silly. I wouldn't say necessarily is dumb, but that is definitely silly. Because I could definitely see some ramifications of that shit. Yeah, that's silly as fuck. That's just being silly as shit.
So when she said, "Oh my God, yes, Daddy, you're the best I ever had," you believe her too? She's working. It's a performance.
Facts, I agree with that.
You know that, like, at the end of the movie, some people don't really die, right? It's acting. It's part of their job.
This guy killing me.
So people are like, okay, well, what's your point, Skylar? The point is that if a 304 who sells box is enamored by a BBC in Eastern Europe, what is the average Polish girl, average Austrian girl, average German girl thinking about the BBC?
Remember what I told you?
No, that's a great point. No, that was a great point. I need you, Abba. I need you to combat what he said. Do not paint a narrative. Do not try to switch and pivot. Actually say what he said and say, yeah, you know what? That's a great point. But blah, 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 blah. Give me that. At least give me that type of objective viewing of this reaction video that you're doing.
In one experience, and they make these. Didn't I tell you? You said it's one thing.
You said.
It's always like this. Guys do this every time. It's actually not like guys. Even women do this. They go to a country, they have one guy show interest in a gentlemanly way. They're like, oh my God. Men in Turkey are so gentlemen. Oh my God, this guy, he was very forceful. He asked me out.
No, you're not talking about his point, bruh. His point was very clear, which was a 304 which sells punani for a living, right? I don't know how many Johns she get a day. Maybe let's say she gets, let's be as conservative as possible. Let's just say 2. She gets 2 a day. How many times do she work a year? How many years have she been doing it? She's probably seen a lot of Johns. She's probably seen a lot of dick. And for her to say, oh my God, yours is so big, etc., right? It is something to be said about the average Polish nigga there. That is a great point.
He took me on a date. Listen, lady, women, people are the same everywhere. Sometimes people have this idea that women and men are going to be so drastically different here or there. My experience is that they're pretty much the same everywhere.
Yeah, nah. That's an L take. What the fuck? This is the first time I'm really telling you, Abba, straight up to your face. That was an L take. What are you talking about? They're the same what the fuck? I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, unlike you gave him the benefit of the doubt, and just rewind and really listen to what you just said to make sure I heard you correctly.
Listen, lady, women, people are the same everywhere. Sometimes people have this idea that women and men are going to be so drastically different here or there. My experience is that they're pretty much the same everywhere.
My experience is they're pretty much the same everywhere. Yeah, L take. Bro, that lets me know you don't date bitches, bro. That lets me know. I gotta be honest. I'm not disrespecting you. I'm not calling you out, your name, etc. That's an L take. That's just a false. That is just not true. That's just incorrect. A lot of different places have different cultures, customs, traditions, religious beliefs, etc. that are baseline, that are fundamental to their being of who they are, and it's going to be drastically different in a different country. It's going to be drastically different in a different time, etc. What the fuck are you talking about, Abba? Now, if he's talking about, I don't even know what he could be talking about. This is such an L take that it's like, I don't believe that he just said that. I gotta be honest, bro. I don't believe you just said that, bro. What the fuck? In different places, in different cultures, in different countries, they might have a country that has a much better, cleanlier way of life, a healthier way of life. So they're going to be a lot more fit. So the general population of obesity or being fat, etc., is going to be a lot less likely. Or they might have another country where them being 304s is a thing that they normally do and they normally keep doing. Like I would say Thailand. I gotta be honest. Even though I lived in Thailand, they are, I call them accidental 304s. And here's why. It's because they get to a point in which a person overseas comes, right? And then they have fun. The person overseas is having fun, enjoying life. So they're not thinking about something serious. But the women that are there are like thinking something serious. Oh my God, you said you love me. Oh my God, you said you will take me to America. You said you want to hang out with me. You'll see me again, etc. So they fall in love, right? Whether it's fake or it's real, they fall in love. And then the dude leaves. They get heartbroken. They get sad. They post on their pictures, etc. Oh, I'm alone. What do they call it? I'm single, etc. Da 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 da. And then another dude comes and they just repeat that cycle over and over and over and over again until they are literally racked up with like 20, 30 bodies. While they still believing in love and they still believe in that fantasy, even though some of them don't anymore, but they still going along with it. Man, there's different cultures everywhere. Like you would say in America, they're a lot more masculinized, but that's not necessarily a good or bad thing. It's just a thing, right? So in America, they have their own money. They have their own way of life. They can get their own cars, etc., etc., etc. But if you go to fucking, I guess, Dubai or some shit, guess what? You probably can't do that. And when you go to Thailand, you can't really do that either. You gotta either be extremely exceptional or you gotta sell box. Or if you have a normal job there, then they're making normal money. So they're not able to have extravagant things. So when you come along, you look like a fucking shining star type of shit. That's why they fucking fall to you like that. But that's an L take by saying that they're pretty much the same everywhere. No, they're not, bro. What are you talking about? Even if we're talking about in general, they still wouldn't be. Because like I said before, they would have different cultures and subsets, etc. that's specific to that region that will make them differently than another region. Let alone the look, let alone the height, let alone the mannerisms, let alone the customs of them being feminine versus masculine, the energy of the bitch, the fucking traditional versus modern. Bro, what? Oh my God, I can't believe he said that. Damn, I be rocking with you too. I'ma still rock with you. I can't believe you said that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't believe you said that. That's crazy. Wow. All right, carry on.
That's what I think. Generally, for the most part,
no.
They're the same everywhere.
Bro, I'll tell you straight up, it's not the same. The box is not the same. The cleanliness is not the same. The hair is not the same. The mannerisms is not the same. The energy is not the same. The femininity is not the same. The submissiveness is not the same. The way that they interact with you is not the same. Their religion is not the same. Where, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Abba, I need you to go out and actually experience talking to a multitude of more women if you're going to make claims like that. that it's pretty much the same everywhere. You crazy. You are out your mind by saying some silly shit like that.
Brad is mad. Let's look at some of the comments about Brad. Poor Brad. In Wall Street Silver, this is a Brad. Poland is lost, he says. Poland is lost. They got almost 1 million impressions. Poland is lost to who? Because it ain't lost to me.
This is 2 coins of the most retarded coin you could ever have. On one hand, you have these fucking weirdos.
On one hand, you got the weirdo dudes that's thinking that it's not lost because of black men are winning. On the other hand, you got the fucking nigga in the comments that is probably more than likely to be white and saying that Poland is lost because they dealing with black people. Cool. Carrying on.
We were like, oh my god, I think they love black men. I finally have a chance. And then on the other side of the coin, you have these guys on Twitter who've literally never left their basement being like, oh my god, they're taking over a country. It's just a dance festival, bro. Everybody goes home at the end of the day. Most of these women have white husbands who know they go out dancing and they don't care. I don't know. This is such a non-story to me.
It's like, you know what? I think that we're the young man now because, you know, we dance and we know the difference. And there's more people that are, I feel like there are more people that are like him than people that understand the concept, the context, and understand how the dance world works. Most people don't.
Preach is spitting, but the reason why I just disagree with this whole premise in general is because it's based purely off of that video when it could actually be based off his experience in said country, his experiences in doing that situation, etc. Now, granted, he should have definitely led with his own experiences. He should have his own videos. He should showcase how it is with him interacting with these women, etc. That's going to give you a much better claim to just saying, oh yeah, look at his dance video. They like black niggas. I agree with that. That's a trash substantiation, if that's a word. But that's trash evidence to support your claim. I agree. But you still assuming it purely based off of that when it could actually be his experience.
Most people are going to see, like, the people that do not dance at all, they're going to see this and going to be like, oh my god, this is flustered, clutching their pearls. Oh my god, is this so sexual? It's a dance. They're not going to get it.
Hold on, but preach, hold on. I'm sorry for stopping on time, but I don't give a fuck. This is my channel. I will say, one of those dances I'm not cool with. I don't give a fuck. It was one bitch that was fucking whining and shit. Where that shit at? I don't know. I'm probably not gonna go back to it. But it was like some girl that was like whining inside of the like nah. We ain't doing all that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't even know if I want my bitch dancing with other niggas. Let me think about that for a second. Yeah, bro. I don't know about that. I don't even think I'm letting my bitch dance with other niggas. Now, if she was in competition, maybe. If that was like her profession, yeah, okay, maybe. But I probably wouldn't get with a bitch if that was her true profession, right? But yeah, other than that, I don't know if I'm cool with her dancing on niggas like that, bro. I'm good. Twerking, out the question. Reggaeton, out the question. Salsa, it's like, bachata might be out the question. They just too close. Yeah, certain things I think certain people are just not gonna be cool with. And certain styles of dances is a part of other people's culture that they would be cool with, ABBA, but on other people they would not be cool with, ABBA. So again, that's another thing. When you go to South America, they kiss each other on the cheek by just saying hi. I don't know if I'm cool with that. They dance all day long with other partners. They be switching partners left and right, blah, 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 blah. I don't know if I'm cool with that. But that's instilled in them. If you instill that type of tradition inside someone, then kissing someone on the cheek is nothing to them. That's absolutely nothing. There's no intimacy when it comes to physically kissing each other on the cheek. Sometimes they touch, sometimes they don't. They don't have no fucking... They'll do that to anyone, right? So they don't have no, oh shit, I shouldn't be doing this to someone that I like or that don't like or that like me, etc. Blah, 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 right? So yeah, it would be a hard dynamic to be in that situation when a dude that may have the intent to fuck your girl is using that to his advantage. Nah, bro, I'm good.
So most people not. I think we're the ones that... This is our context.
Yeah, that's
we understand that.
Facts.
A lot of people don't.
Facts.
But anyways, maybe
I think this is more of an online thing, to be honest with you. But digress. I think this is just online people kind of losing their mind, but who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Who knows?
Every time I show a Kizomba video to someone, they're like, shit, you do that? It's like, yo, it's just dancing.
Some people,
chill.
yeah.
Like the first time you see Jamaicans dance and they be
Yeah,
in
nah,
you're
I'm
like,
good.
goddamn.
See, nah, if that was my bitch, that would never be my bitch. But if that was my bitch, for let's just say hypothetically speaking, in a fucking alternate universe, that was my bitch. Nah, that's dead as hell. Bitch, you done. Like you over with. I don't care if that's your culture. I don't care if you grew up like that. I don't care if that was what you did. I'm good. It just has to happen one time and I'm done. There's no correction that. There's no correcting you not understanding that I'm never going to be okay with that, if that makes sense.
What's going on? You see that and you're like, whoa, it's the context. It's the context. The context is really very important in this.
Yes, I agree.
Or whatever. Maybe I'm wrong. So.
No, I agree.
I don't look at daggering and think, oh, they're fucking. I look at daggering and think, that's too much. That's it.
But you're already in the context of dance. And then you're able to pass that.
Thank you.
You're at least able to understand that, yeah, it's just a dance.
Thank you.
Most people don't.
Thank you.
They're not seeing that kid, but they're like, God damn, oh my God, Jamaicans are wild. Hey.
I mean, they are wild. For the most part. Yeah. I mean, listen, if you say you don't want to do this dance or you don't like it, that's fine. But acting like black men are taking over the country is just corny. And acting like this means that white women want to fuck every black dude they see because they like this dance is stupid too. But I digress. That's just my personal.
Okay, Abba. I'll put you in olive branch. If this is his only source of evidence in which why he thinks that they want black men like that, then okay. I'll grant that 100%. Boom. We agree, right? But again, there's something to be said that he said that he had lots of women. So I'm going to assume that he's telling the truth. I'm not going to assume that he's lying. I'm not going to assume that he paid for all of them, etc. Granted, he should have clearly stated his experience. Maybe had his own videos, how he treated them. How they treated him. Videos of the experiences of him with multiple women, etc. to substantiate his claim. I agree with that. But I'm not going to assume based... I just can't assume. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just can't assume.
Opinion. He didn't even see the dance part out of that. He just saw white girls, black guys. He put that together. It's like, yo, they look like they're very close.
Okay.
But it just kills me because if you look at these countries, it's not like the rate of interracial marriage is sky high. Even though they're having high rates of immigration to some degree, especially for the labor force, it's not. Anti-immigrant sentiment is still very high.
Abba, this is a weak argument, bro. That's a weak argument because we are not looking for marriage. And hear me out on this. You have to listen very carefully. A lot of times as humans, right, we dilly dabble in a lot of shit. Like we'll go do this with a white woman, we'll go do this with a Asian woman, we'll do that, blah 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 blah. But typically, most races stick to their own race when it comes to very serious marriage, etc. But when you dilly dabbling and you having fun and yeah, you can get a lot of women that way. I'm gonna just say you can get a lot of women that way. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I'm gonna just keep it 100%. You can fuck a lot of bitches, even though they may have a mindset of, oh, I can't take him serious. I can't show him out. I probably can't be in a serious relationship. I can't get married to him. You can still have fun with these bitches. So I think that's a very weak argument by saying, oh, they are not getting married or they don't have a very high interracial marriage and using that as your means to make the claim that they are not fucking, right? That the country is not wide open for them to do stuff with a Polish bitch or whatever. You insert country there.
In a lot of these places, most of these people still marry Polish men. They all want to be able to share the language. They care what their parents think. They care how they're viewed by society.
I just said all that.
Very hyper-judgmental places and people care. So, I don't know. To me, it's just bizarre having, visited Eastern Europe in limited experiences a few times. My reflection of the experience is not like that. And if it was, I think I would have seen plenty of black dudes or non-white Polish dudes just swimming in women. But most of the time, I saw them niggas by themselves hoping to get some. That's been my experience.
Yeah.
So I'm saying this not because I want to sell you guys on some. I don't want you guys to go to these places disillusioned. And also, I don't want you guys to run away from your reality thinking that your answers are necessarily in some foreign country. In my experience, most of these passport bros, they're lames. They are. This guy's a good example. Almost every other creator I've seen so far is a fucking goofy, right? And they go to these countries and they film this content. I'm like, you're still super fucking goofy.
Yeah.
But I digress.
I would want to know his definition of goofy. I would want to know his definition of a passport bro. I would want to know all of these different definitions. And how do you quantify that? How do you say, oh, this dude's a goofy, but let's say he's fucking like a new bitch every single day and he's not paying for it and he's doing it through his own charisma, his own social status, his own conversational skills, etc. Is that still a goofy? Is it the look? Is it his demeanor? Is it how he is? I would want to know these definitions. I don't know. I would want to have a real conversation with Abba. Because I don't consider myself a passport bro. I don't even consider myself red pill no more. I don't even consider myself no labels. Besides me. I'm just Don Jaye, right? And that's the only label that I'm going to be with. Because most of these other labels, they're going to come with fucking stipulations and presupposing shit. Oh, you a red pill? Oh, you believe in cheating and, I don't know, slapping bitches or some shit. I don't know. Oh, you a misogynist? Oh, wait, I don't actually believe in cheating. I do believe that men that have more money can leverage their money to get what they want in a relationship. But I don't believe that a man should be cheating, ought to be cheating, or any of that nature. Oh, no, but you believe that blah. That's why I don't subscribe to any label. So I would want to know what his definition of what a passport bro is. Is that just someone who travels? Is that someone who lives abroad? Etc. Yeah, that would be a great conversation to have. But hey, man, I'm willing to have the conversation at any time. I'll make a Discord just to have a conversation with these creators. Because a lot of these things needs to be really talked about. And I think most people don't have real conversations about it. So, yeah. Let me see what else he says, and then I'm going to end the video.
That was all. That was really weird.
Cultural enrichment is looking good. So they bitter, boy. And these brads, these white boys are mad. All white male rage comes down to not being able to block. They can't block. And here's a problem I got for Brad. Let me get to the big screen. This is my issue with you, Brad. And if you want to come see me, Brad, I'm in Copacabana. If you want a problem with it, come and get it. Okay? You got a problem with me? Come see me. Okay? But I also got a couple of Brads in my Patreon. I do consultations with Patreon. Some of y'all are cool. But here's the problem with Brad. Brad wants to gatekeep. He wants to gatekeep. He wants to gatekeep Europe, but he don't even want to go to Europe. He in Latin America. He in Asia. Ripping and running, ravaging, knocking off these girls in the Philippines, knocking them off in Thailand, getting the most beautiful girls, using his white skin to his advantage because we know they be bleaching their skin out there in the Philippines and skin whitening creams in Thailand. Same thing in Latin America too. He be all over Latin America. White boys don't want to go to Eastern Europe. That's my issue with you, Brad. Because you can't have it all. Cultural shifts have changed. Right? We've seen the perception, women's perceptions have changed, right? We're starting to see a lot of these white girls wanting dark-skinned men, melanated men. They want mixed kids. They see what Kim Kardashian is doing. They see what all their sisters is doing. They're seeing what Adele is doing. They're seeing what all of these celebrities are doing. They're going black. They want mixed children. There's a study out there. I don't know if it's legit or not, but they're saying, hey, genetically and feature set-wise, mixed race people are more attractive. Okay, I don't necessarily agree with it. I think it's on a case-to-case basis, but these women are choosing they want mixed children. I've seen it in Europe. I've seen it in England. A lot of the white girls in England want mixed children.
God, Lord, this obsession with race is crazy. I can't watch anymore. I'm going to stop at that.
His obsession with race is actually not crazy. When you start to travel a lot, you start to really see the world for what it is, bruh. I'm talking about you start to really see things. You start to understand why people have certain biases. You start to understand why people may like this versus that, etc. You start to see the media and how they are portraying certain people, certain races, certain cultures, certain ethnicities. Yeah, bruh. Nah, bruh. When you start to really travel and live abroad and things of that nature, you start to see the world right here for what it actually is.
A bit much. Thanks. So I guess my understanding is passport bros essentially want to go to a bunch of foreign countries and fuck as much as possible. I don't know how you guys think you would be desirable to the local population who have more conservative views on dating if your only goal is to go there and fuck around and then openly talk about it in a shameful way online. What do you think these women are going to think about foreigners when they see this kind of goofy shit? They're going to want to date you even less. Do you think any woman in Eastern Europe wants to know that their partner is out here bragging about the fact they fuck a bunch of Eastern European women and don't commit to any of them and then talk down about the men there? How do you think she's going to be seen? How do you think this helps you at all? How does this help the perception of foreigners in those places at all? I don't know.
That's a great point. And like, unlike you, Abba, I can be very objective. That's a phenomenal point. Yeah, it's definitely something to be said for you posting videos about the different experiences and it going viral and you're talking bad or good about different, social interactions, I'm going to put it like that, that you had in those particular countries. Yeah, that's something to be said there for sure.
People told me that this movement was about going to a place and finding a wife. In my experience, all these guys want to do is be able to fuck on a discount. It's basically an opportunity for middle class and poor people to go somewhere else and feel like they're middle class or rich. That's it.
Well, hold on. You ain't poor going overseas, bro. I don't know. Maybe they got plane tickets that's like super duper cheap. But the plane tickets that I was getting, it was like $1,000, bro. It was $1,000. It was, what was it? It was $700 to be exact. 780, I think 787, just for one way. And to come back, it was like $900. Yeah, you ain't poor going to these places. But I hear what you're saying. I do hear what you're saying. There is something to be said of that. But you also I gotta combat that for a second. So what? And what's your point? Who cares? Like, if you make, let's say, for example, you got a remote job here in America and you make, I don't know, $15 an hour, right? But it's a remote job, right? $15 an hour here in America and you work 40 hours a week, you're cooked. You're cooked. You're literally cooked. But that same exact position, same exact money, etc., in Thailand or Philippines or wherever, when it comes to a place like that, that's much cheaper. Oh, you winning now. You winning. Now you winning. Now you can have a nice little condo. Now you can have your own space, your own place. You're not worried about restaurants. You can start to go to restaurants now. Now you can start to go on actual good dates. Goddamn. You can start to go on actual good dates, etc. So there is something to be said about that. So yeah, but so my overall thing is, so what? So what if they want that experience and they want to be able to live out that experience by saying, oh, hey, in America, I ain't really shit. Like in America, I'm chilling. Like I make, I don't know, $20,000, $30,000 a year here. Let's say you make 50. Let's say I'm pretty average in America. I make around 52. Yeah, I'm pretty average. But when I go overseas, I ain't average, baby. I'm winning overseas. So yeah, I would say that's what I would say to that. I would say, who cares? If that's what they want to do, then that's what they want to do. That's their right to do so. But I will say also with an astrophy, there is something to be said about saying bad shit about the women there and the men there, etc.
These guys talk about how you could for cheap. Oh, I can get for 50 euros. That what you left America for? So you can go to a different country and get her for 50 euros? Is this a movement we're supposed to... I don't get it. I think these guys are losers.
It is weird.
Yeah.
It is weird.
Yeah,
I don't necessarily say that it's weird. I say that it's a bad solution to a big problem. A lot of men out here, they are not getting their fair share of dating. They are not getting their fair share of women, etc. And they feel jaded. I can't blame you, bro. I don't have that issue. So I'm not the one to speak on that thing, I guess. But from their perspective, I can clearly see if I was a person and I couldn't get women, even though I had a cool job, I had a nice little job, I had a place by myself, all the different stipulations of just let's say a fundamental American person, right? Got a nice place, cool place, got my own car. It's not the best car, but it's still a cool car. Just average across the board. yeah, bro, you're not winning. You're not getting the women that you want. You can't act on the women that you desire, etc. Yeah, I can see how that shit can be depressing, bro. I don't think, I saw a study that says some shit like 33% of men are like sexless or haven't had sex in a year or some shit like that. But that's sad, bro. Especially the ones that are actually actively trying to get sex. Yeah. Who's for me to say, oh yeah, bro, you're sad, you're weird because you want to go overseas and actually partake in some companionship. And you can, how do I put this? Because I want to put this as clear as day, and then I want to end this video. I can clearly see its companionship because of how popular OnlyFans is. If OnlyFans wasn't as popular as it is now, and it was just like, you know, Pornhub or X videos that was just super duper popular, it's not. It's actually OnlyFans. And why is that? It's because of the companionship component of OnlyFans. They want to feel closer to the individual that they fucking jacking off to. Now, I would tell you, definitely don't do that. You know, don't jack off. Better yourself as a man. Get better social skills. Starts to go out. Dress better. Smell better. Get in better shape. Etc. Etc. Blah, 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 blah. You know, all the shit that you should be doing, right? But there is something to be said in saying that these men have a very, very big issue because they are craving companionship and they are not getting companionship. And you can clearly see that through the fucking explosion of OnlyFans versus the explosion of just Pornhub, X videos, etc. So I will say there's a lack of companionship on the men's side. And from the women's side, they having their way out here. They effing who they want to F. They probably not get into relationships with the dude that they want to get into relationships with, but they effing the dudes that they want to F. And then when they get over 30, 35, they settle down with the fucking dude that was, you know, subscribing to OnlyFans. Is it lame? Yeah, but what can they do? Like, it's a very complex situation with this social dynamic that we have with men and women and this whole dynamic right now. It's very weird, not gonna lie to you. But we'll talk about that on another day. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like me, subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, y'all already know where to find me. I would definitely love to have a conversation with Ava or Preach. I'm always open for conversation. So if anyone that loves to have really good conversations, I love to have them too. Debates, etc. Especially about these type of topics, about society, about psychology, about the dynamics between men and women. All of that. I love it. I love it. I love the game. But other than that, I'm out. Peace. Alright. Where we at? Let me go ahead and charge my phone, baby. God damn. Yeah. That was cool. That was a cool little video. Yeah, I just didn't like he just assumed too much shit. But let me go ahead and like it anyway. There we go. Yeah. Alright, where we at? Oh yeah, this was the this was the girl that was on the what do you call it? The fucking, I forgot the video. The fucking loyalty video. Yeah. There it is. There it is. Go ahead and like that one too. Yeah. I do got some videos that I still gotta watch from my boy Trent. Sorry, Trent, if you're watching this right now. Still gotta watch the videos. I still haven't seen it. I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow. We can do some reactions to that. But yeah, man, this was a fire stream. It is time now to do a little bit of push-ups. And then call it a night, baby. Joshua, thanks for coming through, my boy. And everyone else that's watching right now, thanks for coming through. And we out. Peace. Aha! Ooh la la. Ooh la 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 la.